What's up, High Alert? What's up, Corey? What's up, Marinos, guys? How do you stop Jamal Charles, man? You don't. You don't, Master. That's what it is, dude. You just don't. What's up, Neurology? What's up, High Alert? How we doing, guys? What's up, Jay? Sunday night football, guys. Sunday night football, dude. We are ready tonight. We appreciate you guys' patience as we stream here tonight. Happy Mother's Day to everyone and their mothers. I just wanted to say real quick, because a lot of people are going to rewatch the stream. They'll probably rewatch the beginning part of it, okay? School kids, look away, okay? I wanted to say real quick, the joke of the weekend that I heard this weekend from my best friend. It is a really good joke. If you ever want to use it, go ahead and use it, but make sure you use it with someone out of school, okay? What you say is you say, hey, you know, you're a mother, right? And the friend says, okay. And you go, no, you're a mother. And the one guy looks at you and goes, dude, I'm a dude. I'm not a mother. And you go, yeah, you're a mother. You're a motherfucker. Right? So, you know, dude, I used that joke a lot today with my fellow umpire. We were umpiring today. I said, dude, you're a mother. He goes, no, I'm not. I go, you're a motherfucker. Ah, shit. But dude, whatever you do, don't say that in school, okay? You know, keep it PG for the school kids and all that stuff. But dude, all I'm saying, man, is that was a good one, guys. That was a good one, all right? What's up, T-Bone? T-Bone! What's up, man? Dude, T-Bone, I really appreciate your comment. T-Bone had a comment of the year, dude. He goes, hey, he typed it up on his computer. He goes, hey, Matt, can you please help me? I'm trying to get my rookie premieres. You know, blah, blah, blah. T-Bone, we're here for you, dude. Really, okay? You know, I just wanted to say, man, you know, for anyone out there who needs help with rookie premieres, my advice is always 10 to 15 million. That's your goal. And you have to understand that, you know, I don't know how close I am to refreshing my Mutt GG here. It looks like probably 2-3 days here. We can refresh right now. Perfect. Not sure how. There's no way it's been a whole week. Maybe it has. I saw Levante David. Damn. I think our I think our team value here definitely dropped a tad because we obviously bought Jamal Charles. Now he dropped. Patrick Queen dropped a bit. Kraft dropped like $1 million. I bought him for 2.1. You know, now he's like 1.2, 1.5. I mean, some cards are going to drop, but like that's the problem in the game, or like depreciating assets. Now, I bought Carmichael for 4.2. He's been stagnant 4.3. JJ Watt, we did his set for around, I mean, the set was literally like 520, 510. That's what he's going for right now, so that's kind of break even. Slay bought for 1.3. He dropped 300 grand. Will Johnson gained 400K equity for me, so that may offset for Darius Slay. McLaurin BND, Martin BND. Remember one thing, guys. When you calculate your account value on Mutt GG, and you guys should be tracking this on Mutt GG on a computer, your phone. Computer's a lot easier, though. Obviously, I'm lucky I have a computer right here while I play. But if you guys care about Madden that much in your gaming room or whatever, I definitely recommend to not game on a TV. I know some of you are doing that for like money reasons, whatever, that's fine. But if you save up some money and stuff, try to get a gaming monitor. I think it helps you for like response time, brightness, the gameplay feels smoother on a monitor and all that stuff. But, you know, have a computer nearby, save up for that as well, because you can go back and forth. Having your phone is nice and stuff, but the best part about the computer is you can keep it open while you're playing or sniping cars and all that stuff. And then your phone could be free for like text messages, YouTube videos. You know, obviously you guys, you know, when you play offline, you can watch YouTube or whatever you want to do for solos. But anyway, dude, Tom Brady's up around 600K in equity. Let's go ahead here and refresh, though, our team here and see our graph. He's actually up $1 million here to $6 million, okay? But again, it's all luck, you know, when you sell him, windows, whatever. Stephon Gilmore's up 100K. Patrick Queen, I bought him for 2.3. He's down around 700 grand to 1.6 there. Ronnie Lott, I bought him for 620. I didn't do the set. I just bought him for 620. Right now, he is selling for like 700, so you would just break even, okay? So right now, my account curve is, I mean, it's down, right? So 33 million, I mean, we're down almost 4 million, not from losing coins, but we haven't really won the event, right, in the last week, okay, or the last, 4 days, okay? And I mean, it would have given us another million coins of value, okay? Well, actually, not really, because I would have kept the token, so it would have been like, hidden value. But the whole point is we just lost some coins from May 3rd to now, and it's kind of sad, but like, it's just from depreciating assets, But the good news is, I mean, that's the account value. That's the account value. So, like, it's not like that's actually like, how many coins I would have. Like, BNDs go towards that. But right now, just using basic math, Tom Brady's 5 million after the auction fee. Jamal Charles, I think, is still 4 million, I think. So, after the auction fee, you're still clearing 4 million from Charles. That's 9 million. 9 plus 2 million in my pocket right now. I have 2 million in my pocket right now. Okay. That's already 11 million just from those two cards alone. So that's why I said, like, Charles and Tom Brady should keep their value most of the year. The only thing about even Carmichael's 4 million ish. So that puts that, that's 15 million right there. And then anything else is just extra, right? So when we talk about, gaining coins and other stuff, right? So, T-Bone's question, getting ready for rookie premieres, whatever. Like, the whole point is you don't want to play try-hard Madden in June, July, if you don't have to, right? You want to be able to, put, put the shoes up. You want to be able to kind of be like, hey, we're done. If you want to be done. If you want to play try hard in June, July, that's your choice. But understand that, like, it's kind of like real life, right? You want to make sure that you have enough coins to retire, enough money in real life to retire, so that when you hit that age, you're like, if I have to go for my health reasons or whatever, I can, right? In this game for rookie premieres, you want to be able to hit that range stress-free. Because even last year, I wasn't there. I think I had like 10 million or 12 million, I think. 12 million or whatever. And like we had to still grind. So like even like 10, 15 mil is like you're in a really good standing. There's still no guarantee that's enough, but you're in a good standing. And trust me, most people in this chat might say that's nothing, Matt. Remember, guys, most of us in here are above casuals. So you have to understand that, like, to the average player, that is a lot of coins. 15 million at your disposal, right? I mean, even Aaron Donald's close to, 1.5 mil. Will Johnson now is up to $1 million or close to it. Okay, 900 plus grand. Okay. What's up, Mace? Good to see you, bro. Hey, Mother's Day to you too, Mace. Are you watching the NBA playoffs, Mace? What are your thoughts, dude? I'm gonna go over Collector Series here in a minute, Ghost. What's up, John? What's up, Davis? I think that we're getting some new Gold Rush cards. I don't know if it's going to be every week or every other week. Every week would be a little bit extreme. Because what are they going to be? Different boosts? We already have +1 height from Jamal Charles. We already have, +1 all stats from him, Queen, and Kraft. So we'll see, dude. Also, Nico, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Dan? How you doing, bro? I'm going back to the comments right now, guys. Nico, I heard that this. I'm gonna start playing here, guys, because we have a lot to play here, obviously tonight. If we want to get 10 wins, but I will say one thing, Nico, servers are down. I heard from like regions, so it's not gonna be everyone down. It's like different regions of the world have it down. Okay. What's up, Goat TV? Are you from the West Coast, bro? I heard it's the West Coast, bro. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Chris? What's up, Luke? Good to see you, bro. You bought 3 Will Johnsons for $450. Yeah, I mean, I kind of regret not buying it for an investment, right? You got the token for JJ Watt. What's the best stack for him, Luis? Oh, that was you in the chat for Discord. Definitely run double or nothing. Definitely go out there and get Lurk Artist. I cannot express enough to get Lurk Artist on your DNs, guys, for throw of a sack picks. Now, Gambit may not Gambit may not work for it, but you still did your job for if they didn't have Gambit. Okay. What's up, Jose? How you doing, dude? Wolves versus Spurs. Sorry, Wolves versus Spurs. Yeah, I mean, I personally think though, wow, this guy's a cheeser with Devin Hester already. I personally think though, Mace, that if the T-Wolves win though, they have Gobert, right? I think Gobert can actually match up pretty well versus Chet, whatever, and Anthony Edwards could do pretty good versus, SGA. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, we will see, and, whatever. I'm going to pause the game for some more time to do my adjustments here. But, yeah, I personally think that the Wolves are not going to be as bad as you think. I'm not really a big Spurs fan. I mean, I think that their star power is limited because, Wemby and whatever. Wow, what a job there by Bruce Smith. That's what I'm saying, Rios. Ready to go 2-2, correct. I still can't believe they won game 1, dude. Ant's really good. They are. Spurs, best chance? Well, yeah, I mean, dude, based on the regular season, yeah, but nice job, Avery. 35 million, nice. Yeah, I mean, my big advice, and again, these Dolphins are just fucking bailouts. I'm sorry, dude. Dude, I'm going for some rage quits tonight, dude. I mean, bare minimum, I want 3 wins for profit. 3 wins is a 20K profit. 2 wins is break even, obviously, and crap like that. That should be picked. Let's go. Really good anticipation there by me for that. I mean, this really could be a rage quit here. I mean, our defense, bro, is locked down. It's just the switch like whatever. But the problem, and Hamilton is still so good, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, but we got great value from that BND card. Yeah, he's a lot of AP now because of his Avalanche at 6 AP. But him being 6'4" for a safety is still really good and glitchy. Yeah, Hester is still glitchy, bro. But yak him up on kickoffs. Still want to see some more. I still want to see some more Avalanches though tonight. Work, hit sticks, crap like that. Oh damn, James, you're in Columbus and can't log in. Wow. Well, all I know, dude, is the servers have been kind of bullshit this year. Not gonna lie. He's gonna probably run a streak here for the seams. Watch out. Yep, there it is. Dude, see how he throws the seam pass? I just fucking know what to watch out for. But the game just fucking fucks me. I'm right there. I mean, it's for the rage quit, man. All right, I'm gonna change my my green screen here. That way you guys can see the scoreboard better. Hold on. Yep, it's a sack of shit. Good shit, guys. Good shit. I'm gonna actually run mid blitz again here. Or actually, no. Cover 3 blitz. Yeah. Contain. Fuck. That's so cheesy, bro. That pass play is so fucking cheesy. Second and 18, you run that RPO play, bro. Come on. Seriously. I'm running mid blitz. Same thing. Mid blitz. Man him up. You're there. Let's go. 4 and 6. Definitely running safeties down here. Safeties down. Let's do 8 yards. That's fine. He's running trips. Trips, we're going to have to actually run mid blitz. Make him beat you. 1-on-1. I'm there! There it is! D-line pick 6 because we have fucking lurk artists, dude. I told you guys to have lurk artists, bro. It's worth it, man. It's definitely better than BOGO or I'm telling you, just have double or nothing, unstoppable force. You can get turnovers from lurk artists, bro. I'm telling you, it's worth it. And if they have Gambit, bro, whatever. You tried. I mean, I'm telling you, it's glitchy, dude. Damn, Saga, you're logged out too. That's sad, bro. We got the rage quit, guys. Good shit. Now we're 2-1, dude. I mean, I just want to get as far as we can, dude. I mean, if we go all the way, we go all the way to 1 a.m. But, I mean, I doubt it, but for a 4-hour stream. But, I mean, we're going to try to win Gauntlet tonight, dude. I mean, there's no way it's happening, but at the end of the day, have hope because, I was 0-1. I was 0-1, so, I mean, see, it's already 20 seconds to find a match here. I mean, The Gauntlet's only for the select sweaties, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go over that here in a minute, money man. Cade Cunningham, yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, Mace, that's okay, bro. Just make sure, Mace, you sell your whole team for rookie premieres. You might have like 5 to 10 million, dude. Like 5, 6, 7 million. Even 7 million might give you like 2 premieres, dude. So make sure that if you're done, you sell your whole team, dude. Also, Nico, correct. That's why Hester should be your BND. He's great, dude. Damn, corruption. Not for you, man. All the team, damn. Cavs series will go 7. Yeah, I agree, Mace. If Cavs don't win on the road versus the Pistons, how are you going to beat the Knicks on the road? Honestly, if Cavs do win, I'm betting some big money on the Knicks because of how good they've been playing. So even if the Knicks are like minus 250 to beat the Cavs, I mean, it probably won't be that big. Probably like minus 200. I'm actually being serious. I might bet like $1,000 to win like $500. Because honestly, it sounds cringe, but like I mean, it sounds cringe to everyone else, but like, dude, I just don't see the Cavs beating the Knicks. And like, if the odds are minus 200, I mean, I would gladly, I mean, it sounds bad to say this, but I mean, I would gladly lose $1,000 for my city to go to the finals. I mean, if that's what it, because I mean, I know my luck. If I bet it, that's why I don't gamble that much anymore. I literally know my bad luck and stuff, and all I'm trying to say is, if I bet $1,000 on the Knicks, the Cavs will win, and then if I don't bet, the Knicks will win. It's fucking how it goes, dude. It's fucking how it goes. Yeah, there it is, Himmy. Hometown hero. I'm going to go over the quarter series here soon, dude. That's what I'm saying, Mace. Gambling it's tough now, dude. Don't bet the Knicks. Damn, David. They've been one of the hottest teams in basketball. David, they're a really good team right now, bro. They fucking ended in game 6 versus the Hawks by 50 points. What's up, Quamer? How you doing, dude? Lakers are dead. Well, yeah, but the problem is the Lakers have, dude. Where's my opponents, bro? I'm right now 2-1. I can't even play anyone. If anyone wants to play me, bro, play me for like practice and try to beat Coach K. Come play the Gauntlet, man, and play me. Dude, maybe the servers are this bad. So who here is locked out of the servers? Is it really like half of the people in the chat? Like, a fourth, 10 people? While it loads, I'll go over the BND Collector Series players and other market updates here. I still think Randy Moss for $6 million and Caleb Williams right now a waste. They will drop. Because we're getting 9 receivers, and this is the first receiver of 9 for Moss. So like for receivers, we found an opponent, guys. We're good. Caleb Williams is the first of 9 quarterbacks. You really think when more quarterbacks drop, he's not going to be 4 million or 4.5 million or less? That's 2 million that we lost, dude. So like, be very careful. Be very, very careful. And this guy has Josh Allen here. Not really the best team here, but he could be a cheeser. We'll find out. Remember, don't let someone's team be a judge because they could have sold their whole team while the market was up this weekend. They're playing golf for fun and they're still a cheeser. So, oh, I agree, bro. I agree, Mace. I agree for the Guardians. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of sad, bro, because we lost 2 out of 3 versus Minnesota. I mean, lost 2 games by 1 point. It's actually disgusting. The Twins are right now 18-23. They were 16-23. Now we're barely in first place now because of that. We had a 2.5 game lead. Now it's going to be fucking shrunk. Stephen Kwan's not playing good. Jose's not playing that good. I mean, the pitching's good, but that's a given every year for us. But damn, good patches there by my opponent. Can't get on to sell Fran. I'm so sorry, STL. Damn. It's not just the West Coast. Yeah, because Superstar James just said he's in Columbus and he has server issues. Yeah. You have it, Dre. You're locked out, Christian. Damn. I'm shocked, dude. I'm shocked. Go Kraft. Yeah, nice job, James. Good pull, dude. What's up, Raider fam? What's up, bro? Rios, you're locked out. Got it, bro. James locked out. Yeah, Lakers, they really needed Luka. I cannot believe the Lakers are 3-0 at the first. Oh, damn, he got me there. That should have been picked. Are you kidding me? That should have been picked. I got bailed. Really bailed. Damn, Christian. I'm not going to lie to you, dude. That's probably one of the biggest bailouts of the whole weekend for me. Wow, what a nice switch stick this guy has. Damn. All right, we're going to have to do... We got to cut this in half here and do 2 plays. Really good switch stick here. Yeah, I mean, dude... I really struggle against... I really struggle against cover 2 schemes sometimes. And this guy has a cover 2 scheme. Good catch, actually, by Kraft there. Thank God it wasn't a... Dude, the fact that we converted that was kind of a bailout. 3rd down and 23. Nice job, guys. What's up with your boy? How you doing, dude? Let's go, Jamals. Dude, I really struggle against these cover 2 cheesers. And by cheesers, I mean, like, they call it the whole game. Like, I mean, you know, it's the same thing. He brings that slot guy down. Watch, far right of the screen. Ready? Oh, damn, he didn't bring him down this time? Okay. Yep, good shit. Go Hester work. That was clutch, Mace. Yeah, really good job there on converting that. That's crazy, Raider fan. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I really can't believe it either, dude. But, I mean, let's go underneath. Watch out for that avalanche, bro. That's really all endgame is, bro. Watch out for the avalanche. Chew clock, chew clock, chew clock. Hester should be open here in the flat if he does it. Yeah. See, if I were you, I would use that to your advantage of him running the same play. Those flats are open every time in that slant play because he's running the same play. And again, Carmichael does not have avalanche. Damn. He does have Joe Milton, though. Damn. Really? I'm shocked. Go, Jamal. Go! Go! Damn! Fucker broke 3 tackles, dude. Wow. Putting the team on his back, man. Him and Tom Brady, dude. Lakers are winning game. Wow. I mean, it'll probably be a gentleman's sweep. Probably. Seriously, probably. Honestly, I'm going to do a deep curl route here to Kraft. Dude, wow, Joey. Wow, Joey, wow. Yeah, but Joey, how many pulls did it take, right? Theme team surge, true, STL, true. Are you sure? Because we're getting a real deal as part 2, I thought. Go, Tom. Go, Tom. You got this, Tom. Go, 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 go. Damn it. No, Tom, no, you don't got this. Fuck. The Thunder. I mean, I believe it. Yep, seen that shit. 4th and 2, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's so hard to stop spacing, bro. So hard to stop spacing. A 1.5? I mean, you might not be wrong, but catch it. Yes! Coach K, 2 of 2 on 4th down. Whole first quarter chewed. 400K coins, not bad at all, Joey. I was 0 for 2, so I mean, I tried to pull it and shit, but I couldn't pull it. Wait, do you need the token for Dan Deerdorf for Blitz Radar? In the chat, do you need the token for Dan Deerdorf for Blitz Radar? Thank you so much. If you know, let me know. Thank you. Touchdown, Cleveland. Coach K, what a bullshit drive, in my opinion. 14 plus plays. But you know what? Against that defense, he really dissected that cover 2. you know, down and under here. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go 3-1, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's rebound from 0-1, man. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So you need the token for Blitz Radar. So that means Damian Woody, the legend, the ultimate legend. I mean, that's kind of an expensive center, though. And I would not waste your BND tokens on him. I wouldn't. Hester is game breaking. Getting Blitz Radar is not going to be that game breaking, okay? So, I mean, it's good, but there's going to be better game breaking ones down the road, okay? So trust me, if I were you, I would not spend that. I mean, unless you have like, if you have 30 million, then yeah, I mean, do it. But if you have 30 million, do it. But if you have under 20 million, I would not spend $700 grand in the center, dude. Again, I mean, I really don't know if this guy, like, sold his whole team or what, but, like, he has Josh Allen, Kyle Pitts, like, kind of like a 1-month-old team. Like, he probably sold his whole team, dude. I mean, he's running bunch here. I mean, come on. Flipping the play here. You know, other crap. Yep, got him. Bruce Smith. SGA. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, if anyone hates on him, they just hate on the best. Like, not the best in the league, but like, he is definitely one of the best, for sure. Wow, missed tackle, that's pathetic. That's fucking pathetic. What a cop-out. Because of the pursuit angle. Good job, fucking CPU. Yeah. I mean, yeah, JJ Watt is a really good one. Why would you juke into a possible avalanche? Bro, I need that to be an avalanche fumble, dude. Come on. All right, I need a sack here. Let's go. I need a sack here behind the sticks. Come on. Dude, I need a fucking sack. It's always a thought of a fucking sack, dude. Like, fuck. It's always a thought of a sack, man. Dude, Nas Reed, how the fuck are you still in the league, dude? Cover two. Cover two. Yes, Carmichael, good shit. All right, 4th and 3. Safety's down right here. Let's go. 5-yard hooks. Safety's down to 8 yards. Let's go. We're there! Backwards drag, baby! I was ready for it. Anytime they're in trips, it's that backwards drag. The delay. J.J. Watt! What a job by J.J. Watt. We got him, boys. We got this guy flustered, man. Let's go. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Does he have Avalanche on Diablo? Yes, he does. Be very careful. Let's go, Charles. Work. Damn, we got to finish there, dude. You against Keanu Neal, the fucking Seasons player? Finish. Woody at right tackle makes 5 Vanguards. If you run the ball, yeah. Our last day of school, Axeman, is, oh my God. What the fuck was that pass rush? Our last day of school, I think, is May 27th for teachers. So we have 17 days of, like, 17 calendar days, but we only have like 6 more days of normal school. Damn it. I should have been picked. The fuck, dude. I'm not going to be able to get in. I just know my fucking luck. I mean, a field goal's fine the way my defense is playing, though. Yeah, I mean, this school year went really quick, bro. It really did. Darn it! What a bullshit score! Tom Brady found him, though. Yeah, Tom. Let's go, boys. Get it done tonight, man. Get it done now. That was Scary Terry, baby. Scary motherfucking Terry. Auto pass? What does that mean? What does auto pass mean, dude? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. My pass protection is pretty weak. And also, I know Zahn made a video about it, whatever, but like, you know, when to do, what's it called? Spread against other stuff, whatever. Also, make sure that you guys change your zone drops throughout the game. Like, for example, if you're in the red zone and you're playing up for your zone drops, make sure you rechange them back. Sometimes I forget to do that, dude. That's why I said this game's very difficult, man. Down he goes, JJ Watt! Dude, if Watt keeps playing this well with his Colossus, I'm telling you, dude. He's working against Spencer Fano. Wow, it's a bad look for the Browns, damn. Really bad look for the Browns. Come on, Avalanche. Come on, damn. Base and empty. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Base versus empty, correct. All right, let's go. Let's get him. We're there, dude. 4th down. Yeah, we're there. Okay, here we go. Here's the game right here. I think it has to be cover 2. Make him really go underneath. That's going to be the RPO. Damn. I mean, make him go deep, right? I don't mind that at all. Whatever. It's a gamble. I mean, it's 2 yards. You know, it's so hard to fucking guard. And it's like, dude, just play up. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, the Warriors need some more help with some sidekicks. I mean, sadly, you know, whatever his name is, Draymond Green, I think, is not really it anymore. But Curry can always give your team a chance, yeah. Yeah, Legend X Factor means that, yeah, you have it all game, unless they zap you. If they zap you, then, yeah, you don't have it, but... Wow. How did Diablo play that so fucking well? What? What's up, JG? I mean, he has no avalanches besides Divine Diablo and Joe Milton, so just keep the ball away from them, and we're kind of good right now. I mean, that's kind of what it is. I'm gonna actually run the ball here. Does he have Dontari Poe? Go, Charles, go. Break that second tackle, dude. Yep. Wow, Joe Milton Avalanche just missed a tackle. Joe Milton just missed a prime like I playmakered it right into the trap of Avalanche Joe Milton. We got there it is, guys, on your screen. There it is. He has Avalanche Joe Milton. I really like Joe Milton, I really do. But like one of my biggest problems with him is, you know, obviously just, you know, you have to still time the hit stick up and get it accurately. Now, right here, I'm going to not score on purpose for one play because, I mean, I really want him to... I mean, that's perfect. Now we try, right? Now we try to score. So let that clock go all the way down, right, for his possession. And I still think right here's a handoff. I mean, he's in a bluff there. There's no way he's playing the handoff, though. Yep. Jamal Charles too glitchy there. I mean, even though he's stacking that middle, Don't be afraid to run the ball. Even without vanguards, my O-line's playing really good. I mean, you know, all day, secure protector. I mean, right there, Jamal, good job. I mean, we chew clock pretty well. I mean, it's gonna be really tough here. If he gets a field goal, he's right back in the game for like close reasons. But if he does not get a field goal here, he could be screwed. We may win the first 2 games here in Gauntlet. Offense right now playing really well with Tom Brady and Jamal Charles right now, dude. Dude, Jamal Charles is so good, dude. I don't like how everyone speed glitches though. They like go to the outside, you know, go to the outside. That's like so overused. Now right here, what you do is you give cushion, definitely pass commit, and I mean I'm just playing the sidelines. So I'm gonna literally use the sideline here. Contain, that way he can't roll out. Yep. Guard the sidelines there. We're there. Okay, he got 3 yards, right? Who cares? Okay. So good job there. Just play. I mean, this is his last chance to get points. Always use the slot receiver here. Contain. Go to the sidelines. I mean, that's probably it now. Now I would run prevent. Probably, Axeman, probably. We have a new season in 18 days. 17 days. May 27th is the new season, so and that goes until July 8th. So after July 4th, which is hard to believe. I mean, that's halftime. One more stop, he'll quit down by 3 scores, but can I get that last stop to save time in the stream? We'll find out next. This guy has 3 top 100 badges. I'm telling you, bro, he stole his whole team. I mean, I remember the gamer tag at S Soul. I mean, this guy is a sweat. He is doing the speed glitch. But remember, he has Josh Allen, not a bad quarterback because he had a season 8 bucket and then season 7 got preserved. But I think this guy sold his whole team for like theme team surge or like just, I mean, the guy's spamming bunch and he's still doing some cheesy shit. It's just his team's not as good. Like he has a Buka here, you know. I mean, be careful, bro. There could be an avalanche. That's why I like Patrick Queen, dude. He has avalanche and universal for 0. Oh my god, he's so fucking lucky. That was a trap there. He keeps doing these checkdowns, but like he's playing with fire right now. I'm telling you. Also, no momentum shifts killing him right now with Aaron Donald and everything, dude. Just normal tackle him there. I mean, try to hit stick him, guys. Come on, let's go. See, the handoff there is just a cop-out. He's trying to go for the fucking weak box shit. That's the problem when you do cover 4. I'm telling you, like, it's... I mean, it's good and shit, but... Here we go, big play. Dude, how do you let him get that, Carmichael? I mean, we're literally 1 away from a fucking rage quit. Just fucking get it. What are you doing? Man coverage has not really been that good for me. Like even with 1 steps everywhere. He was throwing a pick, dude. JJ Swatt's been crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy off the edge. I mean, again, dude, like, it's really fucking tough. I mean, we're so close to the fucking rage quit. I just can't fucking get it. Hopefully he fucks up here, but it's so hard. I'm not going to expect it. And that was a pick. Wow, what a dumbass. He fucking threw that. Nothing carries over. No. No points, no coins, no. Yeah, I'm excited, Mace. Yep, the whole league. Correct. Yep. Correct. I mean, like, this game looked like a blowout, but like this guy is staying tight. I mean, if he had a better team, that's the problem in the game, dude. Is that like you're so close to the rage quit, but like you're one play away, but you just can't get it. And like that's the problem in the game is like you need like 3 stops for a rage quit. 2 stops, you win the game, but it's not really a rage quit. And it's like that's why getting a rage quit, bro, is really fucking tough. I mean, also he has avalanches, so like you have to be careful. I mean, that's just gone. Jamal Charles, too fucking easy. I mean, the only reason why I celebrated was because, dude, I mean, like, it's not saying it was too easy. I mean, it was too easy, but I'm not saying that in like the sweat sense, like, oh, this game's too easy, because it's not easy. It's tough. But the problem is, I showed off because he's spamming gun bunch. So anytime you beat a spam gun bunch player, it's a win for mankind. I mean, his team kind of sucked, but again, I think he just sold his team. Like, I mean, don't be fooled. His team sucks, but like, for all we know, he somehow has a BND Reggie Bush or Bush's rental. Finally running gun doubles here. This is probably going to be the PA snag play. The double slants. I'll watch for it. Dude, that pass rush is feasting, bro. JJ Watt, Colossus, Ursit. How's my place doing, mate? It's going really good, dude. Yeah, I got my garage painted, bro. I'm getting a patio soon. I mean, I'm doing some upgrades to it for sure. I mean, like nothing too crazy, but I mean, the patio is gonna be nice, Mace. I'll have to have you out this summer, dude, with the rest of the guys. I mean, the only problem though, Mace, is I know it's like a 40-minute drive for you, bro. That's kind of why it's tough to hang out. Maybe 45 minutes and shit, so. Fuck. Hit him, dude. Those are our chances, man. The avalanche. Those are our fucking chances, man. Like, see, like, it's Will Johnson, though, not Ronnie Lott. Like, all these hits, all these chances, like, that's how you close the game out. That's the problem right now. I can't fucking get it, guys. I'm fucking trying, dude. Dude, like, even right there, like, what's Carmichael doing? I mean, I'm sorry, bro, but, like, I haven't even had an avalanche against me for, like, 3 days or something until like since like Thursday or something. Like, I haven't even had an avalanche against me. Like when I lost my event, 2 losses in a row to lose the event or whatever. Oh my God. Like it wasn't because of fumbles. It wasn't because of avalanche. Right here, I'm actually doing a personnel change, dude, I think. So automatic RPO. Yep. That's an avalanche hit! That's what I'm, like, end the game! That's what I'm fucking saying, dude! Wow, what a bullshit sack. Dude, this pass rush is fucking feasting. All you need is Bruce Smith, bro. I mean, to be like not in the long run, because you know in the long run it's you know excuse me, you're gonna get zapped and shit. I have contain on right now, so Josh Allen shouldn't be able to scramble that easily. Yep, good pass. If I get a field goal, the game's over because of the clock, so it doesn't matter. 2-score game. I mean, he could get the onside kick, but I wouldn't bank on it. I mean, whatever, bro. I mean, you know, this game I dominated. I mean, I did. I had so many Avalanche chances, like 5 or 6. He had like 2, to be fair. But like I had like 6 Avalanche chances from the hit sticks. We had some sack chances. I mean, really no interception chances. But like, I'm sorry, bro, but it's like this game is like dragged out, bro. But like, I feel like we dominated. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? See ya, Davis. Take care, dude. Nice, Davis. Nice. Oh yeah, he's really good, full boy. He is, dude. My big problem though is just, you know, again, like, you know, do the Avalanches actually do something? I mean, like, yeah, they do, and it's like if you don't have them, you will regret not having them. But again, it goes back to the whole idea of like, even if you hit stick them, are you getting the help you need? Or the animations you need. Overthrown and picked. Yep, there it is. Okay. So, yep. I mean, you're getting in the game, dude. Good job. It's overthrown and picked. Wow, what a fucking joke. I set my feet, too. See how this game just... What? Just play the game. Just play the fucking game. Horrible. Fucking horrible. I mean, it was a throw, like, across the body, but, like, I set my feet, and it was that bad of a fucking throw, Tom Brady. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, I have not seen Tom Brady, like, be that bad and shit. Like, for a throw. I mean, this guy's not gonna have a deep run, I think. So lucky. I mean, even if he beats me, I don't think his team's good enough to like go all the way. So in my opinion, it's kind of a waste. Like, kind of a waste of a win. Because, like, the guy has skill, clearly. His team is not that great. But, like, it's because he sold his whole team. There's no way this is his team the whole year. I just don't know why he has Joe Milton, though. Probably because the corner market's so up. He's like, there's a corner shortage. Just keep them. Because they keep appreciating. That part I could see. Yeah. Too much time in the pocket, dude. I mean, we had so many chances to win this game, dude. Like, if I lose this game, I'm going to go back to all the chances we had. You know, I lost because of one mistake, an overthrown pick. That was CPU. Like, that's why I lost a game. It's fucking stupid, dude. It's why I said, like, I mean, this game is fucking bullshit. The only chance I have is to chew the whole half, so I'm just going to fall down and just fucking do it. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's the only chance we have, is to chew the whole half. So if I don't do it, then I don't deserve to win the game. So here we go. Let's go. Tom Brady, there he is. Tom Brady, here we go. I mean, that's what it is, right? Let's go. I mean, fuck. So get inches, perfect, 2nd and 1. Okay, babysit here. I mean, this is it. If I don't score back-to-back drives, I'm sorry, you don't really deserve to win the game. You don't. See, I don't fucking like that at all. I'm in fucking single back. Do me a favor and fucking block! Block his ass! What a catch. Forward progress! Are you fucking kidding me? Give me the fucking first down! What the fuck is that? He got the fucking first down. Just hold your blocks here. It should be good. I mean, keywords should be good. I mean, we're. I mean, that wasn't a guarantee. It wasn't a guarantee, but if it's one-on-one, you hold your block, it is a guarantee. So it was 1v1 there. We had the numbers. That was a really good job by me to fake the sneak and go deep, or go on a toss play there. I mean, even if it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. That was still a good idea to fake in, go out. But I don't fucking like how that fucking, developed and shit. Break a tackle, Jamal. My God, and Christ, and back. Come on! Of all the times to break one, Jamal, let's go. Fucking crunch time if I've ever seen it. He got fucking fucking hell like this, right? Hey, you know what? Next play, right? My guy got fuck. My guy got fucking bumped, ref. Fucking bumped, ref. Fucking bumped. My God. What? Get down! Fucking avalanche can happen at any second, you asshole. All right, 19 yards. Here we go. Let's win the game, dude. Tom Brady scramble. I'm dead, dude. Right here is cover 0, so do the same thing here. Do a curl route. He got me there. Nice. Good job. Congrats. Won the game. All right, good job. He won the game. He got me there. Good job. Damn. I mean, whatever, dude. Finally took skill for once for him to beat me that way, but whatever. He won. Should have fucking did other shit. In the air, no one's there, luck-wise, right? No luck involved. I mean, he at least skillfully beat me, though. Whatever. For once, it was a skillful play to beat me. It was a user lurk. My problem there was I did the same player for a curl route. Change it up. Do a different guy for a curl, Whatever. I mean, I'll take ownership for the loss. I mean, I will, but... I mean, plays like that, no sack, no fumble, no pick, like luck-wise. I mean, we had the game in the bag, dude. Like, the game was in the bag. The game was in the fucking bag. We had so many chances. So many chances. This game. So many chances. It's horrible. The best chance we have here is cover 2 again, and then if he goes deep, who cares? I get the ball back. I mean, the game is not over yet. I never said it was over, but, like, it's essentially his game to lose now. I would just run mid-blitz here. Just make him beat you. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah. I mean, you got to run commit here and go for a run commit. Avalanche. Or run commit pick bailout. Wow. Him going out of bounds actually screwed him. Wow, he screwed himself there. He really screwed himself there. I'm still run committing here. I don't care. He can't shoot the whole half now. Unless he falls down on the 1 yard line perfectly. But I'm just going to call a cover 2 here, so there's no checkdowns. You must go deep against me. Deep. I mean, that should be picked, dude. All right, now do cover 4, 15-yard hooks, safety's normal depth. I'm not worried about him scrambling. He should not be able to scramble for the first. So I'm not going to do whatever it's called. Is he going to run the ball here and play it safe? If he wants to go for it, let him go. I mean, let him go for it. It's kind of like a bait. A bait, good. That's fine. It's a bait. Good. I'm run committing and I'm watching the RPO myself. Delay a game. Call it! I mean, if I can't get a field goal here, then he stopped me on 3 straight drives. But again, one of them was a fucking overthrown pick. So it's not really a real stop in my opinion. But at the end of the day, the guy had a pretty decent defense. Again, that cover 2 shit. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, it's a pretty decent defense because like you want to go deep and stuff, but like you really can't. Like you want to say deep middle, you want to say deep outsides, but like it's not really how the game works. I mean, I'm very much in this game to even win the game here for a touchdown, but it's going to be really fucking tough. Oh, God, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Softer than baby wipes, right? Dude, Scary Terry, can you fucking use your joystick and maybe break a tackle, right? Right, T-Money, right? If T-Money's even there. Oh my God, he got a fucking insta-shed. Wow, I lost the game now. Whatever. These players really just get bailed out. I called hike and he came right in my face. I mean, of course I get the grounding calls, right? Just play the game. Just congrats, bro. You won. Congrats. I can't go out of bounds. I mean, I lost the game. Again, congrats, dude. I mean, not going to say the game was silver spoon, but at the end of the day, I mean, it kind of was a little bit. Best chance is Mossed here. Kraft. Oh, catch the ball, Kraft. I mean, whatever, bro. I mean, the guy got an insta-shed, and I couldn't do anything. It's just like, I throw it away, but then the game doesn't... It just... Whatever, dude. Congrats. I mean, I can't really do anything in the game. I mean, I dominated the whole game, and I lost the game. I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to say that I killed him, but I was in total control the whole game. I was one stop away from a rage quit, and then he wins the game. Like, it's like, dude, like, I mean, I played good the whole game, and then in the fourth quarter, I have an overthrown pick, and then it changes the whole game. The only thing I'll say, though, is he had a great user lurk. Finally, some skill in the game. The guy actually did something. So, like, I mean, his team also sucked. So, like, that's why I'm not going to really be, like, super mad about it. But, like, The guy said, let's play again soon, bro. I mean, GG, bro, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna worry about it. But at the end of the day, dude, I mean, he sends me a message there on the chat there, and it's like, dude, I mean, good game, dude. I mean, I'm not sit there and worry about it that much, but I mean, I'm definitely upset by it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's like, the worst loss ever, but like at the end of the day, dude, like, I mean, it's kind of cringe. Wow, 12,000 popcorn, nice. Dude, they're giving you popcorn like it's nothing. 12,000 popcorn is 1/5 of a free BND champion. Like, that's actually like, I mean, I know some of you guys got like great pools, like 100 gram popcorn, 50, like, I get it. I'm going to celebrate this pool right here because now I have enough for a free BND. I'm going to get JJ Watt for how good he's been playing. Seriously, I am. I mean, guys, I literally lost like 10K, dude, I think, right? 2 wins. I get 35 grand and then pay dirt pack. Yep. So I pretty much lost 10 grand in Gauntlet. Damn, it sucks. I mean, dude, at the end of the day, again, like, I literally had that game won. Like, just literally, I was up by 14 points and we had like 2 avalanche hits that drive, no fumble. Like, if you just get, like, that's why the game is like so stupid because like not stupid, but like, it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you're so close to finishing the game and then you lose the game. Like, it's like, it's like, dude, like, I mean, like, you literally give him an overthrown pick. You like, the guy's a good player. He's not a trash player. He's not. But like, we had the game won. Like, win the fucking game and just close the game out. Like, it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna be delusional about it because like the guy lurked me in the end. But like, between that, the grounding call, other shit, like, dude, like, you fucking have the game won. Like, not like guaranteed, but if I get a stop on that second half drive, I'm up by 3 scores and I chew clock, the guy would have probably quit the game. I mean, it's fucking pathetic, man. If I were you guys for popcorn, I would definitely spend it, dude, on a BND. That was probably my worst Gauntlet run all year. 2 wins. Like, what a joke. I mean, what a fucking joke. Like, again, I'm not going to sit there and be delusional about it and, break my controller. Like, it's obviously sweats. The guy had 3 top 100 badges. I mean, spam bunch and shit. Like, getting a stop is a fucking miracle. I mean, it's like, dude, like, we fucking played our hardest and we fucking won the game and then last fucking second, bro. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I still think, though, that, like, we got screwed over harder before, so... I mean, I don't even really think it was really that much of a screw over, but that one overthrown pick, that one play really changed the whole game. So, really, it did screw me. And again, Ronnie Lott, I would just sell him, get your coins back, whatever, because we are getting better saves this week. I think he's too short. He's too short. You have to have a theme team of the Raiders or Niners, or else he's really not that great. I think he'll sell overnight for $690, and then for me, that's break even. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that would be break even, so just take it. I'm going to sell some players here for sure, like everyone else here. We'll go over the market here. Vix, we'll see, dude. I'm going to go, oh God, Mace. Get in the mic like a real man. I'm probably gonna sell Tom Brady. I mean, we're gonna get like theme team surge, whatever. I will gladly break even. I mean, he's not gonna go way up. I mean, he might go back to 6 million, but I'm not willing to sit around, wait around and sit around and see what happens. If that makes sense. I mean, 5.6, we actually make almost like 50K coins. So, I mean, again, I would make 50K coins. So, to me, that's worth it actually for profit. Just sell them and just, get off. I mean, even if and again, guys, I'm gonna get JJ Watt BND. Do not get Dan Deerdorf. Okay, I did the set for 500K, or not 500K, like 520 or whatever. So I'm gonna pretty much like probably lose like 10K here from him. Probably not, T-Bone. Probably not, because I mean, by the time I go over the market and I sell my team here, I mean that's gonna literally be like 20 some minutes here. It's gonna be almost a 2-hour stream. Let me go right now to JJ Watt. Again, if I can sell him for 550, just be happy and like almost break even. I mean, my advice is if you can't even get on, you got kind of screwed because you can't really work the market right now and stuff. But again, if we sell JJ Watt here, I'm gonna try to sell him here for like 550 or whatever. But theme team surge, real deals. Honestly, I'm going to probably wait to do my BND JJ Watt. I do want to see if we're getting theme team surge this week or whatever. Again, don't get Dan Deerdorf. Even though he's decent value for like, secure protector or whatever, Brian O'Neill gets that and all day, and he gets 4 abilities for 0 AP. Because the season 7 bucket never got like, nerfed. So for right tackle, a maxed out Brian O'Neill from like literally over a month ago for Easter promo is still really good. Sugar Rush. So again, the problem with Dan Deerdorf is if you want Blitz Radar, if you want Vanguard, you have to use your token for it. So like that's the problem. Now I might even sell Carmichael here. I'm not selling Charles, okay? He'll go back to 5 million, I think, 5 million-ish. 0 AP Freight Train is way too good, dude. Way too good, dude. I might be T-Money. I mean, pretty much, dude, because at the end of the day, T-Money, Gauntlet was my golden night. I mean, I could play the event. I could. But I do want to sell my team here. I'm going to probably sell Carmichael overnight for 4.4 or try to. He's not going to be more than what he is now. He's not. We're going to get some more safeties this week, maybe. Julius Peppers, maybe a nice theme team surge, safety or whatever. If he sells for 4.4, I'm happy. If not, it's not meant to be, okay? Because again, guys, I mean, Jamal Charles right now is a loss. I'm not selling him, and he's limited. He's out of packs in 2 days. Then his price is going to be like probably like up or the same. Harold Carmichael can be pulled the whole year. So if he sells for 4.3, pretty much 4.4 here, 4.39, we literally only lose 200 grand-ish, like 250 grand. Right now, I'm cutting my losses in some of these players. The corner market, Will Johnson, whatever. Stephon Gilmore here for 1.7. I'm selling that shit for maybe a theme team surge player this week, whatever. Or a real deals corner that's not LTD. So, I mean, Adam Jones, well, that was Adam Jones, but it was fucking horrible. If I can sell Gilmore for 1.6 something here, I'll be very happy. I'm going to try to sell Gilmore here for 1.6 high. It is, David, but I'm telling you, dude, we're at the point of the year now where, like, I mean, you have to be very, very careful, with this market shit. I mean, even Will Johnson, they're going to drop some more corners this week and all that stuff. So, I mean, I'm going to go and sell them too. I mean, why not? We're going to get some more corners this week, dude. We are. I'm going to sell them, though, for like $870. I'm not doing $850. I'm doing $870. If it doesn't sell for that price, then forget it. Not meant to be. Almost all these players are right now break even. Brady, Lott, break even. Maybe 50K profit. JJ Watt, 20K loss. Now, I'm going to keep the Gold Rush cards because they're already down so much. They really can't go down too much more. Just be careful with those cards. I mean, I wouldn't sell them. I think they're all glitchy in their own ways. Who am I going to use until Theme Team Surge? So essentially my goal is to rebuy these players for the panic sell. So like when Theme Team, when I'm gonna get by with some other cards for now, but dude, the whole point is this, right? We're gonna get golden ticket cards every single Saturday and every single Tuesday. So tomorrow we're getting reveals for more golden tickets. Notice how Tom Brady, he was 5 million flat. He was 5 million flat because of the Caleb Williams reveal. I bought him and then he went back up. So sometimes during the reveals, I might rebuy all these cards, but like you're going to save coins. Carmichael's only that much because, guys, there's 2 more safeties that are 6'5" or better that are dropping. Julius Peppers, Randy Moss, 6'4" corner. He's always glitchy at DB. So, I'm telling you, bro, we are getting some better cards, if not this week. It's coming up at any point. Darius Slay, I really don't know if I would sell him for 1 million coins. I've seen him better for I'm going to try overnight for maybe 1.2, but that's a miracle from the sell for that price. We bought him for 1.3. So, I don't think he's ever going to go over 1.3 again, sadly. We're going to try 1.2. Again, guys, there's not even a guarantee. There's not a guarantee that these cards even sell. Again, I'm keeping my Gold Rush cards. I am. Aaron Donald, I actually might consider putting him up for 1.7. I might put him up for 1.7. Because, guys, what if they give you a free golden ticket? I might do John Ogden. Because, he is that good as, and he's going to last, guaranteed. Because there's no more golden tickets. So, guys, we are getting a free golden ticket from the Collector Series Master Set. I just don't know if it's going to be I'm going to try to sell Donald here for 1.6 high. And if he doesn't sell for that much, then it's not meant to be. I'm going to lose 200K on Donald. I bought him for 1.7. Bruce Smith, I'm going to probably say same thing here. If he's at 200K. Well, no, I bought him for 200K, I think. So, yeah, if I can sell him for 250, yeah, I'll sell him for 250. I like Bruce Smith, but remember, he's only good if they don't have momentum shift. If they have momentum shift, he's cooked. For 250, we pretty much make 10K or almost break even. That's what I'm saying, Quamer. That's what I'm saying, bro. Also, I need coins. I need coins to finish the sets and shit, if that makes sense. I'll explain that here in a minute. I think everyone else for me is BND, guys. Everyone else for me is BND. Yeah, everyone else for me is pretty much BND. Again, guys, we're keeping Jamal Charles because as long as you have Charles, you always have a chance for the handoff game. I'm going to try to sell him here for 60K, this guy. So, Collector Series is supposedly, it's, I'm going to do one reroll pack here. Supposedly, it's supposed to be one of the last drops, whether it's whether it's the last drop of the season or whatever, or the last Collector Series period. I really don't know, as we're going to pull a 92 here, which sucks. We have 70,000 popcorn. I already told you guys I would buy the BND pack. Those cards are good in my opinion. Honestly, I might try this 97 plus pack for fun. Cause we're gonna get more popcorn from playing the event anyway. Let's just do it and have fun. Fuck it. 97 plus BND Real Deals player pack. Eh. I don't know if I want to gamble here or take the guarantee. Nada should be. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, M. Bart. The question is, though, will it be? Oh, for sure, James. Yeah, I'm trying right now, dude. I'm trying right now, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to sell that Donald. What up, Rich? You know what? I'm gonna try. And you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna take the guarantee here. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy. See how it says currently released? That means we're getting part 2 guaranteed. So for free, from the free. I mean, I did not buy popcorn, whatever. All these cards right here. I mean, even Gronk is pretty legit. Like an end game backup tight end, he is, because he has baked on Yak him up for free. Honestly, Gronk might be the better card because him or Watt are my favorite. I'm not picking one yet in case they drop like a better edge. It's like cheap. That's like, I mean, for all we know, we'll get an edge from Theme Team Surge, the welcome pack. I'm going to hang on to that pack and choose later. I'm going to check Aaron Donald one more time here. I mean, I may lower him. I actually forgot about Nata tomorrow, dude. For sure, Lil G, for sure. So, guys, collector, yeah, I'm going to sell him for 1.6. I mean, I'm going to lose like, 300K on him, but because I mean, I bought him for 1.7, but because I mean, after the auction fee, I'm going to lose more. But if he sells for 1.61, I'll take it, I guess. Because you're right, Haloti Nata may drop him. So the last big part of the stream here is just showing you guys that, first of all, I don't understand the long snapper. I really don't understand this. It really shouldn't be in the game. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, Haloti Nata, clearly a great card. A way better Dontari Poe. 99 Excel, made some glitchy. Ravens, Lions, Eagles. I mean, I've seen worse theme teams than that. Great size, great stats. 99 block shed gives him unstoppable force, passive. Great tackle stats for tackle supreme. He'll be fine. Okay. Chris Harris, too short of a corner, too short, kind of like a Rodney Barber, right? Great abilities, but just too short. They did say it was the final one, so I mean, I don't really know if anyone's talking about in the comments or whatever, but does this mean that the 99 comes tomorrow? Is it? Yeah, I mean, I am a little bit confused about how they said the final best drops tomorrow. I really don't know what that means, but remember, you're probably going to get a free golden ticket. Now, it's going to be probably a BND. If it's auctionable, it'll just tank the whole market, like, badly. Like, really bad. I mean, the problem is, though, you have to have enough coins to make sure that you guys did all the Collector Series sets. The one thing I'll say is I think we've done all of them except one. So I did the Hometown Heroes. I did not do the AKA one. It started with Signature Series. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because 7 seasons before this for season 8 currently. We've done all of them but one. Okay? We've done all of them but one. And we have to be very, very careful because tomorrow all these cards could go up in price. Like Night Train Lane right now is like 100K. I could easily see him being like 200 grand for like inflation because everyone has to do the sets tomorrow. So like honestly, if you're done, good for you because you don't got to worry about what's going to happen to these prices tomorrow. But the problem is if tomorrow is the last day and you had to do all the Collector Series players sets, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm telling you right now what it is. You have to do these sets right here, all of them. And those prices may go up a lot if you know it's actually the day, you know. And by the way, we have enough weekly tokens now, so whenever whenever there's a really good BND player, maybe it is Haloti Nata if he has 2 AP unstoppable force all game. Because his stats are really good, to be fair. I mean, but we'll see, dude. Donald might drop a lot. The problem with Aaron Donald is he's only really that good if you're not zapped. If someone has that's why Tom Brady can't last. Because eventually you're going to want momentum shift. Jamal Charles does not get it. Johnny Wilson gets it. But you're going to want to have a momentum shift on offense. And Tom Brady can't get it. So that's what makes Golden Tickets so good is they had the Legend X Factors. Again, guys, not really the longest stream, but like we lost. I mean, the guy beat us genuinely. I mean, I can't really... I mean, I'm not going to sit there and message him though, dude. I mean, like one of my biggest pet peeves when someone messages me on the EA, like, I mean, can I block the chat? I mean, can I fucking block that? I mean, how do I do that under the chat? Is it R3? Yeah, it's R3, I think. Yeah, R3 inbox messages right here. I mean, the guy, let's play again soon, dude. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, that's how you know the game sucks sometimes because like the guy sold his whole team because of the market this week and he still beat me. And it's like, it just shows you how it's all a scheme over team, gun bunch, cheese, whatever. It's like, dude, and he gets cocky about it. Like, I mean, if he said, let's play again soon, fine. But, with those emojis and shit, I mean, it's like, it's fucking joke to them, dude. I thought me what this would be. Whatever, dude. I mean, again, I'm not even, like, I mean, I'm more sad than I am mad. And, like, I know I say it for being a bullshitter. But, like, trust me, I was mad in the event. Because Jalen Waddle was hit stick by Carmichael twice. And Jalen Waddle did not, like, skinny-ass Waddle, 5'10", did not fumble. And it was a wide open, avalanche, wide, hit. I mean, this guy, he dodged some of my avalanches for sure. But, like, he still lurked me in the end. So he still earned it in the end. I mean, he earned it more than the average person. At least I finally saw some skill there. He had a good user and stuff. Okay. But again, can I fucking block players, dude? Allow messaging. There it is. No. So now no one can do that ever again. Thank God. Dude, I just fucking hate when people message me on that. It's like, dude, I blocked my PSN message. Like, we all know that you tried to PSN message me. It didn't work. So then you message me on the EA messaging system. Like, come on, dude. Like, players like that need to get a life. I'm sorry. I mean, it's horrible. Like, you don't need to talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to have you open your mouth. I mean, there's nothing positive from it. I mean, the guy said good game, but the emojis really made it seem like it was too easy for him. Let's play again so I could beat your ass again, see? And I fucking had the game won, too. That's what I said, man. It's like, what the fuck? Well, that is true, T-Money. That is true, right. Yeah, turn it all off, dude. Yep. Fran gets it, corporate. Yes. The problem with Fran, though, is no Truz and no joystick and no blitz radar. Any profitable sets? JJ Watt was profitable, but not anymore. But yeah, I'm going to get going here, guys. Tomorrow, big stream. It will be a 3 o'clock stream for you guys, more earlier during the Collector Series drop. Again, guys, we're going to go over, which cards sold for me. Even if my cards don't sell right now, we have 10 cards right now to give me some good coins back on my team here. They're all going for their appropriate values here. So, if they don't sell, I tried. That's kind of all you can do is try, right? What's up, Taser? What do you mean, wait? Oh, God, little G, damn. John, I'm not really sure how my servers are not fried. I'm not really sure how I'm in, but I was lucky to play tonight for you guys, honestly. But, dude, I was a little bit disappointed, that I got two. Actually, you know what? I'm really, really disappointed. I'm really sad that we got 2 wins in the Gauntlet because the 2 guys that we lost to were just gun bunch spammers, and it just sucks because the first guy I lost to, I got no stops. I got no stops at all. This guy I just played, I got 1 stop the whole game or whatever. It was enough to win, but I was one more stop away from a rage quit for a 3-score game, and I just couldn't get it, and then he came back. That's the problem with Ultimate Team as well is you can really come back in the game from 1 bailout. It was 1 overthrown pick. It was an overthrow pick. He's right back in the game now. Good job, guys. We got 2 wins in the Gauntlet, but the problem is, again, they were both 1-score losses. They're really tough games. That's what the game is meant to be played. Getting 10 wins now in the Gauntlet in May, June, or I'm not even gonna say July. If you're playing in July, that's really tough. I would honestly argue that by December, I would honestly say that we have 100% of the players still. We have Christmas. People get people that are kids. They get the game for Christmas, whatever. Christmas is the most players are playing around Christmas. Okay. Winter break, whatever. August, it's not everyone. Because if you're a kid, you can't just fork out $100 and get the game. I remember being a kid, 14 years old, even 15 years old. You're kind of borderline getting a job. Once you're 16, 17, you probably have a job. You probably have some money, a little bit of money here and there. If you want to go buy Madden, you probably could. But when you're a kid, it's there's no, there's no freebies. There's no Christmas, no, probably no birthday. Now, if your birthday's in August and you got bailed out, hey, may I have a birthday? Yeah, thanks, Mom. So, in August, yes, people play the game right away, but not everyone has the game yet, right? Then you have November, you have Black Friday, Christmas is the peak. Everyone's playing it the most. But when you talk about July, besides rookie premiere people that are, premieres on and then you're done, log on for premieres, log off. I would honestly say it's under, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. I would put my life in the line. Probably under 20% of the players, if not under 15%, are still playing the game to the death. And that's because also college football. College football is out. People are playing that for a new game, Because college football, remember, they started with switch stick. So it was last year, right? They started with switch stick. So, they give you the new features in college football you could practice for for Madden. So college football, the coding of the game and some of the game mechanics, some of it, game engine is almost the same as Madden, but there's a difference. The player movement's faster in college, whatever. But college football obviously, takes over the stage in mid July. The only reason why I'm saying that is the problem with July is you are going to play a sweat every single game. There's no way in my mind that someone who's going to be easy to beat will be playing July 20th. So if you're playing in the heart of July, I give you a lot of credit. But like I said, like that's why I consider May, June like the last 2 months of like really playing. If you can get 10 wins in Gauntlet in May or June, I mean, I got 2 wins this weekend, damn. I mean, even if you get like 6 wins, I mean, I'll give you a lot of credit, dude. A lot of credit. Because, I mean, it's really tough, dude. Because, like, every game is going to be a sweat. It is. I mean, that's what it is, man. Nice job, Florida boy. Pants out nice, dude. I'm not going to sell Charles Taser. No, I'm not, dude. I am selling my whole team besides the Gold Rush cards. Not the Gold Rush cards, no. Right, T-Money, right. That's not bad, Joey, yeah. Damn, C-Puppy, damn. Well, dude, I mean, all I know is, I mean, this is the last thing I'll say, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed, dude, because we're all old and we all need our sleep. All I'm gonna say, dude, is this, right? They need to fix abilities next year because some of them are inconsistent. KOs are the number one inconsistency. I like how tank does not work every play. That's at least pretty good because last year, if you had tank, the only way to beat it, and I mean the only way to beat it was either normal tackling or Enforcer Supreme, really. Even an Enforcer was not working that well versus it. So, like, I don't like when, I don't like that abilities were absolutes. I like that this year they kind of worked, kind of didn't. But, like, the KOs, the reason why I do miss them a little bit is it really made you have a chance for, like, defensive stops. I feel like inside stuff, outside stuff has mattered the least this year. I feel like wide receiver abilities just don't matter, sadly. That's why in franchise mode I really don't draft receivers that much because like their abilities don't really do much. I mean, it matters in years where like man coverage was like that sticky, but like you have to be playing all one step aheads, all shading stuff. The guy knows how to shade individually. Like, good luck doing that, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean that is true, dude. Well, yeah, but the problem is, C Puppy, like that's why you have to be. Well, true, full boy, true. I mean, in May, June, it can be easy, right? Pickens, I no way, dude. Pickens, I know what's gonna happen. Ready? Three, two, one. August comes around. Ready? Three. If you guys laugh, smirk, cringe, you lose. Ready? Three, two, one. August 10th. Matt, I decided to get the game one more year. And I'm going to really see, Matt, when I watch you play it and open that first pack, the nostalgia really hit. Matt, I downloaded that game ASAP. And I told myself, you know what? I'm back. I know some of you guys are going to say that, dude. True, full boy, true. The only thing I'll say about Madden football, and like this is really it, and at this point, you guys want to go, you can go, but this is really just a true people right now. We're just having a little conversation here about Madden football and just life. The last thing I'll say on the stream here is one thing that I'll give credit to, and I really give credit to those players. Like, I mean, Xerxes, I mean, he tweets a lot, and he has sponsorships, whatever. That's kind of where he gets most of his money from. I personally think in my heart that Xerxes is kind of a small bullshitter right now. He has, I mean, literally, one of the newest in the last 2 years, one of the biggest upcoming YouTubers is that Moshi guy because he does a lot of tweets. He does it, almost full time. And if he does not do it full time, then it really looks like he does because he does even TikTok. He has 2 YouTube channels. Like that is true dedication to like trying to be a full time YouTuber, right? Those kind of players, I really, those kind of people, I really give my heart out to them because the problem is Madden at any point can just be a dead game. Like, I'm not going to say like completely dead, but you have to understand, look at what happened to Madden Mobile. Like, Madden Mobile was one of the best games that, like, in my opinion, one of the best mobile games of all time at one point. Sadly, they ruined it because players are now over 100 overall. Don't know what that means and the difference between 110 and 107 overall. The problem with Madden Mobile too is no abilities. Is this player really that much better than this player? Madden Mobile was so bad that Madden Mobile gods, who literally had a YouTube channel basis on Madden Mobile itself, okay? Well, no. The problem with Xerxes JG is I feel like the guy doesn't even really do that much with Madden. Like he doesn't even really like know much about like the Zon. This is my opinion though. My opinion. Zon knows more than him. Gut Fox knows more than him. For all we know, I know more than him. The reason why Xerxes is still like considered one of the best YouTubers is because he always drops a video like on time. He's reliable. He gives you information right away. But the problem is it's consistency. It's, he always is there. But the problem is it always the most, is it the most quality content? Do you learn something from him? Or is it just like, hey, here's the new cards, here's the new cards, here's a bundle, see you guys. It seems to me more like a corporate channel, like a corporate, hey, here's the content, see you guys tomorrow. Twitter is really where he's at. Hey, subs, tweets. Like, come on, dude. I mean, it's come on. Well, yeah, true pick. The problem with Twitch though is that like, yeah, Zerka is lazy, because like he already made it. When you already have enough of a fan base, it doesn't matter if you half-ass it. I mean, they'll still watch you. I mean, he already made it. I mean, Moshi already has more views than Xerxes, and Xerxes has 5 times the subs. Well, really, like eight times the subs. The only thing though, like, dude, I mean, the only thing though is like, and this is my biggest problem in the game and stuff. Like, the only problem, and this really is the only problem. If anyone is out there who's younger than me, I mean, to be fair, that C Puppy is 22, right? So there are some. It's very rare. But there are some of you who are younger than me, right? If anyone ever wants to get into YouTube or Twitch, I think the biggest problem with it is just the being reliable, right? Like, is it really going to be a full-blown career? Like, at any point, EA Sports could somehow go out of business. At any point, EA Sports could ruin the game and make it no auction house like NBA did. At any point, the game could go like Madden Mobile, where over 100 overalls are back, which would not be great for the game at all. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be more of a money grab, and there's not going to be a big difference between 100 and 110 overall, okay? my biggest flaw is, or my biggest advice for those people is, when you are pretty much like for me too, when I am a one game YouTube channel or a one thing or whatever, that's the biggest problem with YouTube is, or even Twitch or whatever. Like, you have to make sure that your game is still going to be relevant and still at that bar in like 5 years. Because if not, like, for example, like, what if I did build my channel on Madden Mobile like 7 years ago, 8 years ago? I would have done this and the game just died. So like, it kind of is a stock. It kind of is a stock. Now Madden is obviously always going to be here. I mean, I hope it is. Because for my sake too, because it is a lot of fun, what I do for fun, all that stuff. But I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? I mean, because even for me, Fortnite died. No one might admit it because they still play it, and it's But I mean, I'm telling you right now, as a high school teacher who teaches freshmen at a college for college credit, these freshmen never talk about Fortnite. All they do is play Roblox. So, I mean, like, Roblox took over Fortnite. Now, you could have changed your YouTube from Fortnite to Roblox, but like, see how like trends change and stuff? I don't think Madden's going anywhere. If my life was on the line, I don't think Madden's going anywhere, but it's still the theory. It's the thought that really at any point, the game status could change. And that changes your career of being a Madden YouTuber. So like, that's why part of me just feels like, dude, like, I mean, you could improvise, you could do a different game, you could do the new football game that comes out if EA somehow stopped making it or became, bankrupt. I mean, I don't, I think Madden makes too much money from their packs. I mean, part of me wishes that, C Puppy said it right there, as an example, right? I gotta stop spending money in the game, or I spend too much. I'm telling you guys right now, dude, it sounds horrible, right? It sounds horrible. But I would rather have you guys gamble money in like the stock market, or, put that $500, in a Roth IRA. Put that $500 in real slots to win real money. I heard someone won 15 grand. My best friend's uncle won 15 grand from the Cleveland casino, from slots. I mean, when you buy these packs, it's pretty much buying slots. You might win big and pull an LTD. You might get jack shit and lose money. Like, be NMS, dude. Join us next year. And if you have an itch, I have jitters. Help me. I have jitters. Oh my God. If you have an itch to like, gamble, or an itch to like, buy a pack, I would rather have you guys waste your money gambling. And, if you're going to spend $500 on the year, $1,000 on the year of all those packs, you're going to waste the money anyway. I would rather have you guys join me, be NMS, we'll build together. Even if you blow $1,000, at least you blew it for a chance to win real money, right? I mean, that's my advice. Because then if Madden becomes stale, or if Madden, becomes kind of like, downhill. I mean, if they don't fix abilities next year, like, the game will feel like a similar game. This year, I felt like there was a difference in the run game. Speed glitching. I felt like handoffs were a little bit better than previous years. I really didn't see as many RPOs this year than last year, though, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I am, Joey. Almost 10K, yeah. For sure, full boy. For sure, dude, yeah. You left 25 with 13 mil. last year. The market was, yeah, it is for boy. I mean, I think really 15 million minimum might be the new rookie premier benchmark. It might be 15 million minimum. It might be. Thoughts on sports cards hobby? I'm not really a big sports. So here's my big thing, Axeman, right? If you want to know my actual thoughts on sports cards or any collector items, right? The problem with any collector item is, and this is just me being honest, okay? What makes sport cards worth money? Or, oh, I'm gonna, buy cards and try to pull a rare card for money. Or I'm gonna try to go out there and collect cards, and maybe years from now, oh, I have this guy's rookie card. Oh, I have Josh Allen's rookie card. Maybe he'll be a stud one day, whatever. Here's the problem, right? The problem is 50 years ago in the 1970s, probably up to 40 years ago in the 1980s, right? Nobody looked at it like that. That's the problem. No one said that, right? No one said that, I have John Elway's rookie card. I'm going to hang on to this for money. No, kids were kids and they were like, yeah. And then once people saw how much cards actually were, right? Like, oh, this is the original Pokemon card. The original, like, it's all the originals from back then. It's not going to be today's cards. So, like, when you buy cards from the store, like for like current NBA cards or current cards, you really shouldn't buy them to try to make money or flip them or whatever. You really should be buying them because you're just having fun and like you enjoy the hobby. That's what it is, and it's the truth. The servers are down for some players, Breezy, correct. Not really, full boy, not really. I'm going to be dead honest with you guys, dead honest about the stock market. When you do stocks, you have to buy, there's only one stock to buy. It's the VOO stock, which is an index fund. The VOO stock, if you were to buy it 1 month ago, guess what? You already saw a 6% return from mid-April to now. So 7% return from 7% return kills CDs. Well, Matt, why would you have bought it a month ago? What made you buy a month ago? Now, I didn't do this. Okay, but I'm saying if you were to do stocks, I'm telling you right now, it's the S&P 500. It is the best 500 stocks in America. If that crashes like 20%, we have to be in a recession. The economy has to be at war. And we did drop from February war to end of March. We dropped 9% at war, and then look when the war got better and better and better, up 17%. Up 17% from the last month and a half. So like, don't buy these individual companies, buy the safe stocks. And I was trying to tell my dad that and my parents, but even they don't listen. So it's like, I didn't do it because the problem with me is I only have so much money in my reserve funds for me. And again, guys, we're not here to talk about stocks and real money, okay? But I just heard that from the comment from Fuller Boy, okay? I wanted to respond to your comment about stocks. I'm not a financial expert, but I'm telling you right now, even though the S&P 500 is at an all-time high, you have to ask yourself, if that goes down, the whole world goes down. Because everyone buys the index funds. Multi-billionaires put their money in there. Because they know that over time, in the grand scheme, the best companies are always going to go up. So like that's what makes it so good over CDs, over whatever. And in all honesty, this is just me being honest. I mean, people say, oh, buy a home, oh, build wealth, whatever. You could really build wealth by buying an apartment. You save money because you have no down payment. I mean, I had to give up $56,000 of my saved hard. I mean, I lived with my parents for 2 years. That's a whole other story. That's how I was able to afford a home, right? 2 years of salary. You know, you don't waste your money, okay? Only food here and there, okay? You just stay disciplined. You already know that I'm no money spending. I don't waste my money in Madden, whatever. You know, $20 in Madden, whatever. So, I mean, I don't really waste my money, right? So I was able to save up 2 years of salary, okay? That money went towards a down payment. I got my first house, okay? But that $56,000, I could have used that money in stocks. And if I were right now, ready? I'm just playing a game, okay? I'm just playing a game, okay? Here we go, okay? If I were to go to the S&P 500, okay? If I were to put, okay, I bought my home in last year, okay? So last year, 5 years. So I bought my home in hold on, just real quick, okay? I bought it in March, so April 1st, okay, so right here. So I bought it April of 25 is when I signed the papers and I gave my first down payment money, okay? Not the whole down payment, but like a fraction of it, like 20 grand or whatever, okay? So right here, it's called earnest money. I would have got 38% if I put 56 grand in the S&P 500. So if I do a calculator here and I take that 56 grand times 1.38, that's the 38%. I now have, I just gained 20 grand, 21 grand. And it's not taxed because of capital, because of a long-term stock of over a year. It's not taxed, or it's like less taxes. So if you hold a stock for that long, if you hold a stock for over a year, it's less taxes. So why am I showing you this? Even though it's not Madden talk, okay? There are ways to build wealth that is not just, oh, buy a home, put 20% down, do this. The only reason, and I mean this, and I really mean this, the only reason to buy a home is because once you own the home, you can then kind of actually retire. All you have are property taxes, maybe an HOA bill, utilities. Everyone pays utilities, even if you rent, you know, Wi-Fi, internet, you know, paying for the AC probably, unless some renters don't pay for their AC, whatever. But, you know, I mean, the whole point is the only reason to buy a home, in my opinion, is not to build wealth, because a home kind of just, you know, offsets inflation. You know, in 20 years, my home went up this much. It kind of just offset inflation. When you buy a home, you're really only buying it to have a better quality of life. That's it. That's it. You're not actually building wealth. Okay? You're essentially offsetting inflation. But when you rent, because you have no big down payment, that down payment money can go towards stocks, safe stocks, and you could essentially build wealth. Okay? You know, Roth IRA, whatever. There are numerous ways that you can really, really win in life. And I'm telling you right now, my biggest advice is, and this is the last thing I'll say about the stream, right? You have to have a few years of suffering. And I don't mean homeless. I don't mean, you know, living in your car. Okay? What I mean is like in your 20s, or if you're in your 30s right now, it's still possible. It's not too late. Now, if you're in your 40s, it is getting later here, but still, don't give up, right? If you do want to somehow get a house, or you want to somehow, right now, you're broke, how do you get out of that? You have to have a few years of being disciplined. Of, hey, look, you know, I'm going to live at my friend and he has a back room I can live in. I'm going to live there for 2 years. He's going to, I'm going to sub rent from him, sublease. I'm going to pay him only like, $600 rent or whatever, for that one room or whatever. But I'm going to build my money up, But once you do that, now you have more breathing room, right? I had 2 years of with my parents, and it sucked. It did. I'm in my 20s. I want to go, I want to have my friends over. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mr. Kennedy. Hey, Mr. Kennedy. It sucked. It did suck. I'm yelling, I'm screaming, fuck, in my streams. Matt, shut up. Okay, Mom. But you have 2 years of that, not suffering, but 2 years of like, man, this kind of sucks being my parents, bro. But look what it did for me. Anyone can do that. But the problem is you're with your mom and dad and it's cringe. Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever? Like, you had to understand, bro, like, I've been single most of my life. So like for me, it's like, dude, who cares? But if I had a spouse or if I had a girlfriend, whatever, dude, like being with your parents would be 10 times worse. So, oh God, Axeman, oh God. Yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. I mean, I would not say generational wealth, but, oh God, Mac, oh God. Mac, we lost Gauntlet, dude. We lost Gauntlet. So, well, look, dude, like, I know I'm speaking facts, and I appreciate you guys in the comments for saying, hey, Matt, you're right, whatever. But you, dude, here's the problem. Are you guys actually taking the advice, or are you nodding your head and saying, yeah, and then you do something, behind your back or, whatever. Like, the recipe is right in front of you. Everyone knows how to live life. Everyone knows what to do. Respect your elders, have manners, work hard, don't lie, don't steal, be careful in public. Everyone knows all these things, all these fables, invest in safe stocks, do this, do that, diversify your investments, do this, do that. Oh, be careful with cars. They're a depreciating asset, whatever. Everyone knows all these stories, a car gets you from A to B. Who cares what you drive? Don't waste your money on a car. Everyone knows all these things, but yet we still do it. We're Americans. Watch out with loans. Watch out with interest. I try to do a project with my freshmen, and they're 15 years old. They're almost there. Not almost, but they'll be 18 soon, okay? And I tried to teach them about car loans. And there wasn't maybe a fourth of them, 25%, could tell me what interest meant. 25% could tell me what a true down payment really means. The problem with America is we don't really know what loans truly are. We don't know, what we're giving these car dealerships. We don't know sometimes the value of what a dollar is. And I feel like the problem is we try to teach people these things. I try to incorporate it in my algebra class. But the problem is no one cares. Everyone just wants to have fun. Everyone wants to have fun. And that's great. But then when you're 21, you're broke, we try to tell you these things. We try to get you on board. We try to, and like that's the problem is, it's discipline. Not every person has the maturity, the discipline, whatever. And like, I get it, dude. I really do. In all honesty, I would say the worst mistake I made in my life was I kind of regret getting the car I got. I kind of wish I got a Toyota. So this is the last story I'll say. Okay, the last story I'll say. Okay, I regret getting a car that was in the 30s. Okay, I got a Ford car. It's a hybrid. It's a very nice car. It is. It's a nice car. It is. But I even fell in the trap, and I'll never do it ever again. Never. Okay. My next car, and this is my car advice. This is my car advice. Okay. I think the best car that is worth your money is a Toyota Corolla because you can drive those things to death. Used Corollas, used, that are like under 50 grand miles, under 70 grand miles, are still going for like 15K to 20K market value. You can sell a used Toyota for a lot of money, and a brand new one is like 24 grand. So you are better off, actually, seriously, because you get the warranty and stuff. You're better off getting a new Toyota if it's a Corolla than you are buying a used one. And you could drive that thing for seriously 15, 20 years if you take good care of it. But the problem is everyone wants brand new. Everyone wants that Mercedes. Everyone wants that brand new car. And everyone, that's how we're getting broke, guys. That's how we're getting broke. Everyone wants the brand new thing. I regret buying a Ford car. Now, I only did it because my grandpa, he worked for Ford. It was a respect issue, okay? I also saved 8% off the car. That's decent because my grandpa worked for Ford and we got a discount, right? So I regret, though, buying that car because I could have saved 10 extra grand in my pocket and I could have got for 10 grand cheaper, at the time in 2022, I could have got a decent Camry, a Camry hybrid from Toyota. Now it's a smaller car, it's a sedan, not, an SUV, and size does matter, bigger trunk space, whatever. There's some, but the whole point is the mileage would have been better because shorter cars with, sedan, sedan hybrids get like up to 47 miles per gallon, okay? Whereas I'm only a 40 mpg, okay? But I could have saved that 10 grand and put that 10 grand more towards my house or in stocks or whatever, or just more fun money, right? Vacation money, whatever. But, I personally feel like cars, they are nice, they really are. But remember one thing, guys, okay? Even with clothes, look at my shirt, dude, right? Oh, a nice shirt, Matt. These nice bland t-shirts. Come on, guys. I mean, I get it, because even for me, I'm still single, whatever. When you dress to impress, whatever, you might pick up a chick. You might pick up a spouse, whatever, right? You want to look presentable in public. You do, because that's how you pick up people if you're so whatever. But for me, be careful though in dressing to impress or getting a car to impress or whatever. Like, I'm gonna try and give you guys advice because I care about you guys, and I think it really hurts me to see people do fall in those traps and fashion trends, whatever. Because really, in the grand scheme, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money. Okay. Yes, it may work very rarely for some people. Like, you might actually pick up a girl for looking nice that day or whatever. But in the grand scheme of things, dude, like, wasting money on fashion, whatever, dude. I mean, come on. It's a shirt. I mean, if you have a lot of money and fine. And that's the same thing with Madden football advice. Like, if you want to go buy Caleb Williams for $6 million, go out there and do it. But if you're broke, is that really a smart thing to buy Caleb for 6 million coins? No. We have more quarterbacks coming this week. We have 8 more, quarterbacks for golden tickets. Like, if you're so rich in Madden or so rich in real life, then fine. It doesn't matter. But for the person who is like almost broke, or the person who's like barely surviving life, and you sit there and you waste money on fashion and you waste money on that shit, like, dude, I mean, yeah, they're so good, dude. Corollas are so good, dude. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Oh, God, see puppy, damn. Oh, God, Chant, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Matt, I bought a 2016 Ford Escape a couple years ago in high school when I paid off sitting there. Yeah, that's true, Matt. That's very true, Mac. Very true, dude. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, right now my Ford Escape has only 49,000 miles, and it's over 4 years old. It's right now 4 years and a month old. So it's exactly 12K miles a year, which is the national average. I mean, dude, you have to understand one thing too, right? You know, I got very lucky with my new car because I won $5,000 in sports betting when sports gambling came to Ohio. We had all these free bets, right? I literally won $5,000 and I got so bailed out. Okay, so bailed out because I used all my free bets, all my promotional offers. You know what I'm talking about, gamblers, right? Bet $5, get 200 in free bets, right? When sports gambling came to Ohio, time flies, in 2022, January 1st, okay, I won that $5,000, okay? Or I'm sorry, it was 2023. I misspoke. 2023 when it came, okay? And I remember when I bought my car in 2022, I had a car loan, okay, as you know, as most Americans did, right? But when I won that $5,000, I put it right towards my car loan, and my car loan just got shrunk, right? And I eventually paid it off quick, right? You know, my whole money went right towards it, right? And all I'm saying is, okay, I mean, I probably lost maybe $500 interest, you know, not even $200 interest. I mean, I didn't pay that much interest because my car loan was paid off in under a year, okay? Where I'm getting at with this is when you really look at a new car, if you're able to actually pay most of it in cash, or if you're able to like even finance, you know, under half of it, that's still pretty impressive, right? When you look at the, you know, because it is new, you should be able to get a lot of miles from it. A lot of miles from it. Maybe 15 years from the car. And so if you do the math of my Ford Escape, right? Now, yes, you have tires, but that's any car. You have to fix this, that's any car. Oil changes, that's any car. So that's all a wash, okay? I'm not worried about maintenance over time, okay? If I take that car, which cost me around 36 grand, divided by 15 years, that means the car cost me $2,000 per year. And then, or I'm sorry, 2,400, okay, 2,400 per month for 15 years. And then if you divide that by 12 for per month, that means I paid $200 per month for 15 years for that Ford Escape. Is $200 a month for a car worth it? I would say it is. I mean, all I'm saying, bro, is like when you look at the price for 15 years, it's really not that bad. It's really not. But when you take that new car and you trade it in every 6 years, the dealerships might jerk off to you, right? Because you're fucking giving them fucking money, dude. See, that was so inappropriate, bro, but you know it's fucking true, dude. Dude, that's the problem. Oh, God, David. Oh, God, David. Oh, God. Oh, God, Matt. Jesus. Eastside, I know you're laughing, dude. Come on, man. That dude, like that's the problem, dude. Is like I almost did it. I almost traded my Ford Escape in for a new Toyota Corolla. Cause you want new, baby. You want new. Come on, David. I know you're laughing. Come on, yeah, I want new, baby. Right? That's the problem, dude. You know, look at Mike Vrabel. He was happily married, but then all of a sudden he met a new girl, right? What's her name? Diana Rossini or whatever. Diana Rossini. Oh, I want new, baby. I want new. That's the problem, dude. No one has discipline. No one has discipline. Okay? And, my last advice for you guys. Oh, dear God, Mac, there it is. A little BBQ in the back, right? All I'm trying, that is a bullshit saying, right? Yeah, what happened to the barbecue in the back, right? Fuck that shit. There's no fucking patio back there, Matt. I'll go back there right now. Where the fuck is the barbecue, right? Dude, all I'm trying to say, bro, is this, right? Dude, life is bullshit. I'll admit it is bullshit because, again, and this is really the last thing, guys, and I gotta go. Because to be fair, these 20-minute stories are kind of old, okay? All I'm trying to say is, look, okay? We know what to do in this world, okay? We know what to do. Our parents hopefully told us this. Our teachers told us this. Hell, our friends who care about us told us this shit. Stay disciplined. Don't cheat. Do this with your money. Do this. We know what to do. But the problem is that new car looks nice, right? Oh, that looks nice, right? All this. Oh, that shirt looks so cool. That's kind of bullshit. But look, the problem is it's the temptations of life. It's the temptations of life. It's things are tempting. You want the nice stuff. You want this. Things could be addicting. Like that. You guys want to be no money spent, but then man, those Madden packs look really good, right? That's the problem in life. Is like we know what to do, but it's addictions. It's I want that shiny car. I want. It's all about wants, and you have to stay disciplined. And I think that's the number one. Everyone wants to be tall, strong, smart, whatever. The number one life trait is being disciplined. Because I'm being dead ass honest. I am a little bit of a bullshitter. We all know I am a little bit of a bullshitter, okay? I swear all the time, whatever. But when I'm in school, when I'm in school, you can't swear. Oh, oh, shucks. I say BS, bologna sandwich, okay? When I tell my kids that's BS, I say bologna sandwich, okay? I don't say bullshit. I say, hey, that's BS. And they go, oh, you just swore. I said, what do you mean, bologna sandwich, right? So I don't swear in school, right? Because you can't. You got to be disciplined, have a filter. It's my job, You have to be disciplined. And you have to know where to do things in life. And have that filter, have that off switch. Know when things are right, when things are wrong. That's the problem in life. Is that if you don't have that filter, if you don't have that in your life, try to find it. Because you will notice a big difference in your life when you are disciplined. Oh, oh, that girl's so hot. Oh, whatever. Oh, I have a wife. Damn it. Dude, I don't know if I'll ever be there and be married, but I guarantee you 90+% of the population has done that. Where they have a shopping cart, they're in the mall. Oh shit, that girl's hot. Oh, but I'm married. And you turn the cart the other way, because you're disciplined. You're not going to go there and say shit, oh, hey girl, how are you? You're fucking married, but you're disciplined, right? You're fucking disciplined. There it is, full boy. There it is. Oh, dear God, JG, there it is. Lack of self-control. All right, guys, we had enough bullshit stories, guys. If you're still here, bro, I appreciate you, but, Madden will continue tomorrow. We sold our whole team, okay? So that was about a half hour, guys. But look, it's always fun talking to you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Oh, dear God, Juice. Dude, I was probably 16 years old, dude. I don't really remember it that much, but if I did, I was probably 16 immature, dude. You gotta forgive me, dude. That was probably when I was 16. I think it did slip out once when I was like 16, bro, but I mean, that's the problem, bro. You have no discipline. You're immature. But look at the maturity that I've gotten from. Yeah, it was Joey. It was. I was. Jesus fucking Christ. Please forgive me, guys. God damn it. All right, guys, we'll go from there. Juice, come on, bro, dude. But see, that right there shows you though that seriously, when you're a teenager, look at how mature I am now. I mean, I don't want to say super mature because we still do this in my hands. Oh, help me, ref. Oh, oh, my hands are tied. Oh, help me, ref. Oh, someone, please. Fuck. Yeah. See, I don't think you guys realize how much fun it is to do that shit. You know, all the chairs falling back. Oh, help me. Oh, 911. Oh. Like, see, it's so much fun to do that because is it really that serious? But see, some people really think, and it is really sellable. I mean, sometimes I sell it really well, like my life really is over or like my life is ruined, whatever. I mean, the true people know that I know it's just a game, but man, is it fun to really go like, oh, fuck. Oh, someone help me. You know, like, see, those are the best parts of Madden is when you're crying for your life and you are literally sitting there and you are just, can someone help me? You know, I mean, those are the best parts of what I love about Madden. See, there are some funny moments of Madden. It really is. It's fun. It's really fun to get into the game, rage a bit, whatever. But I just feel like as long as you're not breaking something or like sending a hate message, that's when you kind of cross the line a little bit. But you can yell and scream. Who gives a crap? Yeah! No one can hear me. Have fun. It's your life, man. That is one thing that I've never used, Joey, as a teacher. The bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. That's one thing that I've never used as a teacher. I think that's bullshit. I mean, that is a teacher saying from the back of your ass. I have never used that one, I'll be honest with you. But, yeah, that is bullshit. Oh, dear God, ask my dear God. You gotta have balance, baby. You gotta have balance. I will say one thing real quick, and this actually is the last thing, and then I have to go. Because I'm sorry, Fuller Boy just gave me an idea when he said, Matt, you should start a motivational video, whatever. I will say one thing to the younger generation, and if you're a dad right now, you should say this to your kids too, okay? I will tell you right now, I may be a bullshitter. And I may be someone who could bullshit, whatever, bullshit my way through life, whatever, bullshit. But here's the one thing I'll say about life, okay? And it is the truth, okay? I knew at a young age that I would not be the worst businessman. And I knew at a young age I could sell anything. A car, oh, here's this type of right here. You want to know what this sells? You know, this sells right here happiness. You know, whatever. You know, I mean, I could sell you anything, right? But the reason why I went into teaching and the reason why I went into not the business world is because the business world will suck you dry. And if you're in business and you made it, fine, you made it. But we know most don't. And I knew, because I mean, I even had people say, Matt, you have a great voice. Go be an announcer, or try sports broadcasting. Do you guys see who makes it in sports broadcasting? The former players like Joe Thomas, Richard Sherman, Andy Whitworth. You know, very few players back then, like 1980s, whatever. You know, very few players make it to the top end level, and they weren't a player. So, even on ESPN, whatever, like if you want to really make it like as a living, it's all former players. So I was smart enough at a young age. I knew I had some talent. I knew I had some pizzazz, whatever, some enthusiasm, whatever. But for you to make it at that stage, I knew it was bullshit. And the sad part is people still go to college for that shit. I'm not trying to pop your bubble, whatever. Sports management is different. That you can make it. Be an agent, go out there and, work for the facility of the Cleveland Browns. That can be a career path. But, broadcasting, sports media, all that's bullshit. And if a sports program is trying to sell that to you, you better see the salaries and how much money you can really make in the non-pro level for announcing and stuff. Because you know what, dude? You might be able to announce the WNBA. You might be able to announce tennis. But how much money does that really make, right? So I knew that was bullshit. Business, the reason why I didn't want to get into a business is because I knew you look left, you look right, you're dealing with the bullshitter. And I knew I could out bullshit them all, but the problem is in college, in real life, whatever, I didn't want to sit there with my can and say, at business meetings, I'm so sick of business people, bro. And if you're one yourself, fine, I respect it. You made it, congrats. But we both know corporate businesses, it's all about money. There's no loyalty, and it's like people will leave companies for money. You're overworked. Let's be honest here. It's about making money. That's what business is. It's a business transaction. And it's like, there's no loyalty. And just, maybe you are loyal to your company, but at the end of the day, or they're loyal to you. But again, that's a rarity. And all I'm trying to say is to teach the younger generation, whatever, when you look into a career path or you look into a career and all that stuff, everyone wants to make the money. But the problem is, okay, and this is my big life advice, right? When you go to college for business, whatever, not everyone can be an accountant. Not everyone can be Steve Jobs. Not everyone can go into marketing and be the next big marketist, right? Or marketing strategist. But the problem is everyone tells themselves that, right? And so it's oversaturated. So, even if you do make it as like, I'm just gonna put a number out there, right? Over, 6 figures, over 100 grand, right? You may have made it, but you essentially made the major leagues. That's how hard it is, in my opinion. In my opinion, even dating is oversaturated. All these dating apps, whatever, it's oversaturated. There's too many dating apps. Too many people out there. That's why people are single and lonely, because there's too much competition. It's oversaturated. That's the job market in business. Whatever. 70+%. There's a stat out there. When they graduate, they go into sales, and most sales jobs, you don't even need your degree. I'm telling you guys. I knew that at a young age, and I knew that if I went into math, I would always have a job. And not just education, because history, PE jobs, there was actually a PE teacher, I think it's AP Chaps, okay? He may not be here tonight, but if he's in the stream, whatever, in a few days, whatever, you better say, hey, AP, what up, dude? You little lucky motherfucker. Because he got a PE job, right? It's really hard to find PE jobs, really hard to find history jobs. Those are always the football coaches, okay? Or the sport coaches, okay? Because they're bullshitters, okay? So all I'm trying to say to you is this, right? Okay? If I were to tell high schoolers And if I were to tell someone who, because I mean, I don't have kids, but some of you guys have kids, please be careful if they go into the business profession. You have to be able to talk. You have to have a good personality. And let's just say the stone cold hard facts. They may be a great worker, they may be smart, but can they bullshit? Because I don't care what integrity you have. We know the truth in business. It is bullshit. And you have to be able to bullshit. Talk to someone, how's your day? Oh, you might be nice, you might be a nice person, but do you have the personality to go out there and get a sale? Or if you're, a finance broker, do you have a good personality to talk to your clients and say, hey, it's more than just punching numbers. It's more than just, and that's my advice to someone going into business is the reason why I never did it was I knew it was really hard to make it. It's like you're making the pros. And that's why I never went into business, because I felt like all it is just making transactions. And that wasn't for me. That's what it is, guys. There it is, JG. There it is. Oh, come on, JG. Come on. Joey, are you really? Well, Joey, you know what, dude? Oh, dear God, David. Oh, dear God, David. All I'm going to say is, dude, all I'm going to say real quick, Joey, is my advice to you is just make sure you really like it and make sure you know what the jobs are, because, I know you like sports, so you're going into sports management. And, I've heard that one before, but just please make sure you know what jobs you can really get with that degree, dude. Oh God, X-Men. You actually are an accountant? Oh God, accountant? For that reason, I'm out. Guys, I have all these, dude, I'm going to say one more thing, and really it is the last thing, okay? If I had a lot of money, and in all honesty, I could sell the house and start it. There is a Shark Tank idea I have, and I already gave you guys the pitch, okay? And if you want to watch the pitch, just look up Matt Kennedy's Shark Tank, and I gave a Shark Tank 12-minute video on my YouTube channel before, okay? I have some good Shark Tank ideas, but here's the problem. You got to have money to start up the business. And you have to have people who are willing to work hard with you. And my friend group is not sold on my idea. Tinder Gold is $45 a month. And people pay it because they want love. And they do. They want love. That's what people want more than a car, more than their house. It can't buy happiness. You want love. And people will pay for it. They will. Oh, I can see who likes me. Oh, wow. People will pay anything for it to see who likes them. She likes me? Wow. And it makes their day, right? Because it's worth the money. You get, you get that adrenaline rush. Oh, I'll pay for it. Oh, like my idea. Well, Joey, you were part of the people who said you would join me, right? I'm telling you right now, dude, there's money in that industry. So, Matt, where are you going with this? If you have the money and you're watching this stream, I'm telling you, put the fucking money into that business and you will get people. There's always singles out there, local people, all ages, 18 to 60, okay, even 18 to 70, right? Now, over 70, okay? But all I'm saying, bro, is look, there are always people looking for love and they will pay for it. They will. So my plan was I want to have an in-person dating service that's actually in person and you actually see people, no catfishes, no bullshit, no fake profiles, no outdated photos. You see them in live and you pay for the service, right? We'll find you love, not guaranteed, but we'll do our best. You pay a service, we'll give you people, okay? And and trust me, we're going to market it where it's not hookups. It's you're looking for love. People will pay for it. I'm telling you, they will. They're paying $45 for Tinder Gold. They'll pay $20 to have fun in person. All I'm saying, dude, is, there's fucking money. There's money there. The number one tough part, two hardest parts of business, or I'm sorry, three. Number one, do you have clienteles? Do you have the fucking audience? Yes. Number two, is there money in the industry? Well, clearly, dating apps now are $40+ a month. Number three, okay, is there heavy competition? No, there is no competition. If I want to go right now to Cleveland, Ohio, in-person dating services, speed dating, whatever you want to call the business, there are speed dating events, but it's not a business and it's not like regular events. They might have a speed dating event like once a year at this one place or whatever. No, it's a business. And it's like every 2 weeks or whatever. And it's like, I'm telling you, bro, you would be a millionaire. You would. You fucking would. The problem is I don't have the people who would join me. I don't have the resources. And my friend groups don't want to join me in on it. Because no one wants to take risk. And honestly, I mean, if I ever lost my job, it's the first thing I would do. Is I would take all the money I have and I would start that business up right now. They are, David, they are. Oh, damn, JG, damn. I'm trying, Joey. I'm trying, dude. Jeffrey. David, come on, dude. I'm telling you guys, though, dude. Like, I'm not fucking crazy, dude. I'm fucking not. I'm fucking not, man. I'm telling you, dude. You can make fucking money, dude. I'm just so mad, dude. I'm so fucking mad, man. I just wish my friends fucking listen to me, man. I'm telling Champ, we would have been rich, dude. Me, you, and Joey, man. Maybe David if he's lucky, dude. JG, maybe, dude. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Fucking sucks, man. I mean, like, that's why life kind of is bullshit. Because, like, I mean, even Impractical Jokers. I wanted to do that shit since I was fucking 18 years old. Since I was 18, I told my friends, let's do Impractical Jokers, but do our own twist to it. Like, not punishments, but this. Or not this, but that. And it's like, no one wants to do it. There's so much luck involved. Who you know, do they see eye to eye with you? And like, they are my best friends, but like, the problem is like, no one wants to do these things. And it's like, it's fun. It's great content. I wanted to do Survivor. Grab 20 friends. Everyone pays $5. That's already $100, right? For 20 friends, $5 each. I was gonna be Jeff. What's his name? Jeff Prohost or Jeff Prost from Survivor. I was gonna be Jeff Prost. Okay, I was gonna grab 20 people from my high school. Okay, and film a YouTube series called. I mean, it can't be called Survivor for copyright, but these are team challenges. Oh, great team. An obstacle course, this and that. And it was going to be a whole weekend series, right? I was going to pay a film crew, whatever. I was going to fork out $200 to the winner plus $100 from the pool, they would have got, $300. The winner would have got $300 for the weekend, and they had fun. Everyone forks out $5, okay, for having fun for the weekend, and you have two tribes, 10 people each, and we were gonna go in tents, go camping, and obviously it's Survivor, so you have to make your own food, find your own food from the fucking leaves and no, I'm kidding, dude. But dude, but see, that's content. That's fucking content. And it's but you have to have people, have a film person, have friends who would do it with you, and it's that's the problem in life is if no one's in on it with you, then the idea is out the window because I can't do everything by myself. I always had these ideas, but the problem is everyone thinks the same. And that's the problem in the world is, and see, it's just whatever, dude. It sucks, man, but fucking sucks, man. Dude, I really wanted to do so bad. I wanted to do Impractical Jokers though more than anything. Cause I fucking love that show. It's so funny, and it's just it's not even really that much money either. It's just record, your friend does something. Now obviously it's really tough though to record it professionally where it's actually funny and stuff where you can actually really see what goes on with the stranger. But that stuff to me, I get to me, that's one of the best YouTube comments or YouTube out there. The one thing I don't like though is I don't like when some Gen Alphas, Gen Zs go out there and they prank the businesses or they take the pranks too far. That's a little bit controversial. I think one guy got arrested or whatever. I forget what his YouTube name was, but he got arrested because he did something that crossed the line with a car dealership or whatever. Those kind of pranks I'm not really for, but that's not what Impractical Jokers is. Impractical Jokers is one you might make a smart ass comment or do things that are not really in public, appropriate, but it's not crossing the line. Me walking up to someone in the grocery store and saying just saying something but that's not illegal, or it's not you have to still be innocent when you do that, but you can't cross the line. And I think some people cross the line for the content views, and I'm not really for that or like to watch that stuff that much, but yeah, I don't know, man. Well, yeah, I know, champ, but the problem is, dude, you have to have someone to record it. You have to have all the ideas I have, it's not I can do it all by myself. Now, obviously, the whole speed dating thing or the dating business, yeah, I guess. But at the end of the day, even if I were to get the business going, I still have to have a staff. And I have to have people who do things with me. Yeah, I might do 75% of the work, but you still have to have others because the kind of business it is, if I ran it, a dating event or whatever, to get some money or whatever, you have to have people who, yeah, I don't know, dude. The new Chud? Oh, God. True, Full Boy. Full Boy. Dude, I'm in Discord, dude. Well, that's true, champ. True, but to be fair, it can't be high schoolers because remember, if it's a dating, it's 18 plus. So only 18 plus year olds will work at my place. That is true, Ashman. That is true. Thanks, Full Boy. Thanks, man. Dave Burt. Oh God, Dave Burt. Dude, Dave Burt's so hilarious, bro. Dude, in the community, bro. So true. What's up, Vicebone? How you doing? Oh yeah, for sure, Vicebone. What up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, right now we're talking about, dude. I mean, even if there's 5 people in here, bro. Here's my question right now, and I want people to really be honest with me right now in the chat, like really honest, and don't be biased, okay? Would you or would you not pay if you were in your 20s and you were in your 30s? Would you right now pay? Would you pay up to $20 for a night? Because if you're gonna pay like $50, at the local bar to go out and drink, have fun, drink and have fun, or you're gonna pay $20 to like bar hop or whatever, you would probably pay $20 if you were single and there was like a singles event. But like it's not just like, an event. It's like a recurring business. So like, for me, I would personally call the business the City of Love. Okay. So it's called a City of Love. Okay. So, it might sound cringe, but at the end of the day, it has to be, advertised as like love, not like hookups. So like, you go to this place, you're single, you're bored. Would you or would you not, in the chat, pay $20? You're bored, it's Friday night, you're 25 years old, you want to find love, and, at that event, it's only singles. So if you're at this event and you're at this place tonight, it's all singles. So that alleviates the whole idea of that. Because the problem with normal bars is you see a hot girl, are they single? Where's the ring? Mike Vrabel, are they having the ring aside and they're really married? They have no ring on, but are they really married? Now, yeah, the singles event could still have people cheating and stuff, but it's gonna be less likely probably, okay? So, like, all I'm saying, dude, is, well, yeah, but JG, but at the end of the day, dude, at the end of the day, though, okay, that's not our problem. If hookups happen, that's Tinder, it happens. For Tinder, it's supposed to be a dating app and friends. They don't advertise it as hookups and sex. But that's what happens on Tinder, right? Hey, come here, girl. So look, all I'm saying is, there it is, Ronnie. But look, all I'm saying, dude, okay? Well, Joey, if your college does not work, we might be able to work something out where we get a group of people together and we can really make this happen, Joey. Really, we can, okay? And because seriously, Mark Cuban said the best. A business will work when you sit there and you make it work. And you literally go door to door, old school. Or part of me wants to go door to door, like old school, and get like a survey and say, would you, if you were single, would you go out there and pay, instead of paying money for an app that could be a scam, it could be a catfish, they're gonna ghost you. Would you pay $20 to try to find love? $20. That's it? Well, $20 times how many clients, well, not clients, but people who go to the event, right? Also, it's 18 plus. So we could have, well, actually, to be fair, if I did that, I would do 21 plus. So that way, have some alcohol, right? Make some money there, right? Because people want to go out and drink. So why not go to a singles only place? You make money off of beer. You make money off of drinks. You make money off of, maybe some bar food. Okay. Gordon Ramsay style, right? Keep the menu small, right? Keep it fresh, right? So, hey, Gordon, I'll keep that menu fresh, right? Maybe only 4 things in the item that, four food items. Okay. And then, whatever. Okay. It's not really Love Island, dude, but $20 for what? To fucking get in. It's, it's $20 because we're doing the tough work for you. We're marketing, all singles come in. It is essentially an event. It's not just you come, you eat, whatever. It is essentially an event. You're paying for the like the whole point is it's supposed to be scripted. We're like, you are but see, this is where I need help with. This is where I need the help. I gave you the framework of the business. I did the dirty work. I gave you the overarching idea. Now we need some good people for some good ideas, right? And that's where the business team is formed, right? So one of my ideas was we have theme nights. So, we have Halloween night. We have obviously Valentine's night. We could have a night where it's like, senior citizens only, 20-year-olds only, college kids only. Like there's, Monday nights this, Tuesday nights this, Wednesday nights this. That was my first idea, right? Is that we sanction off, because come on, bro, a 50-year-old really should not be with a 30-year-old, okay? It could happen, it really shouldn't, okay? But if that's love, fine. But do it outside my business, okay? If we have a business where we market to people and we make it easier for them to find love, people are fucking on these apps. I'm fucking telling you guys. In person is always going to be better. In person. It's kind of like saying Madden console is always better than mobile. So like in-person dating organically is always going to trump results from dating apps. I'm telling you, people are paying for it. They will pay for an in-person service. They fucking will. I'm fucking telling you, dude. Gamers night, there it is, dude. Well, yeah, there it is, Vicebone. There it is, right? We do the dirty work for you, okay? Super DB. I'm going to be there tomorrow for more Madden content, bro. At 3 o'clock, I'll be there, okay? The Fortnite girl, dude, it's over, man. She ghosted me, bro. Whatever. I mean, dude. She's a nice person, dude. JG, come on, dude. When doing it, would you like meet a random person? So yeah. So essentially, what we do is we do the work for you. It's a meet and greet, but it's only a few minutes, and the reason why is, if you're not really attracted to them, you kind of bullshit a bit and then go to the next person. But we're doing the dirty work for you. We're alleviating the whole idea of you got to approach them and say, hey, are you single? Like, you start talking, you form stuff, whatever. And honestly, the best part of this all is what you're doing for the community. It's like we're giving back to the community. Come with me to the city of love. We had a fucking joke. My best friend, AJ Matusik. Okay, AJ, I love you, bro, wherever you're at, okay? But he's over 300 pounds. He's big, right? He's a big man, okay? He was going to be my bouncer. And he's my wing man, bro. Best friend in the world, bro. AJ Matusik, right? He was going to be a bouncer, okay, at the event. And he was going to be in a suit, whatever. And he was going to have a catchphrase. And he was going to say, gentlemen, come with me to the city of love. And he was going to fucking say that line, bro. It fucking had me weak as fuck, bro. Come with me to the city of love. It will be a waste of my time. You don't want kids either. So you're saying that you're going to be hookups only, Fishy Boy? Damn. Well, no, but Champ. That's the So look. Do you know how speed dating works? Like, there's a timer, whatever, next. It's essentially a business that is speed dating, but with a twist. Well, what's that twist? Maybe theme nights, age group nights. Maybe we put on, karaoke night, obviously. Like you do things to the event to make it more of a business style and not just like a once a month speed dating, whatever. I'm telling you, bro. Okay. Oh my God, JG, damn. Asian nights. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. City of Love. But dude, JG, here's the problem. I don't care if you're down for hookups, whatever, right? We're still getting your money, aren't we? From addicts. They come in once a week, the regulars, looking for some sex, whatever. Look, that's not prostitution. That's not illegal. If people find each other at a local bar, let's just say, a local bar, and they go and have sex, is that the bar's fault? Because at the bar, people hook up. Is that the bar's fault? Is that illegal? No. If I have an event and it's singles and they go hook up, that's on them. That's not what we're advertising, though. On Tinder, are they saying hookups? Are they advertising it as like sex? It's friends. It's, they say the word fun, not sex. That's what it is, Joey. But you still get the money. And do I care about money? And that's all I care about? No. But if you're going to do a business and you have that money from them and it's like regulars, like they're giving you money and income, let's not forget one thing too. There's no product cost. The hardest part is getting the facility, getting the building, getting the marketing. Because once you have the marketing and everyone knows about it, you can then stop wasting money on marketing. Everyone knows about us. We are the place you go if you want to find singles. We do the work for you. The convenience factor, right? Oh, dear God, Fidget Boy. Oh, dear God. Oh, I'm dead, full boy. I'm dead. All right, I gotta go, guys. There's almost an hour of stories, guys. Okay. Here's all I'm gonna say, guys. Okay, I have not hit rock bottom. Okay, I love my job. I love my summer job. I love umpiring. Okay. I do not hate what I do, right? But I'm saying if someone were to hit rock bottom in the economy, whatever, what do you really have in hurting in trying these ideas? Because that's like, it might sound stupid. Because like 15 years ago, if I were to tell you like Mr. Beast ideas, 100 people in a circle, the last person to leave wins 10 grand. Go. Like, but it blew up. It worked. Like, you have to understand that like things sound stupid in the beginning, but if it ends up working out, you're like, wow, you're a genius. Like, think about what Steve Jobs did. Like the touch screen, whatever. Like, it was a breakthrough. And in the beginning, it sounded stupid, but like, it was like, wow, like this can actually work, And like, that's how businesses work, is like, or like new Shark Tank ideas is like, it seems stupid in the beginning, but then it's like, wait, I have an audience. It's not much competition. Like, how Airbnbs worked, whatever, how that started, 15 years ago, Airbnbs, like, what are those, right? Wait, there's an audience. People always need a hotel. Oh, that's stupid. No one will ever do that. They'll trash your house. Like, people would have said that 15 years ago. Well, Matt, what happens if someone, does this? Or, what happens if someone does that? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how about Uber? How about Uber? Right? Well, Matt, people will walk. They'll find a friend to drive them. Well, Matt, there's public transportation, a bus. Well, Matt, there's this. People will always pay to travel. There's always a market for it. People will always pay for love. I'm telling you, it will fucking work. I'm telling you, dude, it will fucking work, dude. And it just pisses me off because, like, I just wish my friends were on board, man. Because, like, to me, it's too risky to do it all by myself. You have to have some help. You have to. That is true, David. That is true. But remember one thing. It's also something to do for them. So 21-year-olds, David, do what? They go to the bar. They want to meet people, right? Or like socialize. This event is socializing. It's just we're doing the work for you. There it is, champ. That's all I'm going to say, right? All right, guys, I got to go. Take care. Good night. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, be there at B Square. DoorDash, right. Right. Okay. I am not a business person, but I do know the business buzzwords. Again, is there an audience? Think about what Shark Tank does, right? Who's your audience? You know, Kevin O'Leary, right? Who's your competition? You know, food industry, product inventory, getting into Costco is the biggest buzzword in Shark Tank, right? For me, there is no product. There is no product cost. You're paying a staff. You got to buy the alcohol as 21 plus year olds. You got to buy maybe like, you know, the food and maybe pay a chef, right? But like the whole point is there's not really that much because like the menu will be small. So food costs will be small. Okay. And then, yeah, you're buying a bunch of alcohol, but it's going to get bought. People drink all the time. Okay. So don't look at it as a waste of money. Your product cost is essentially just getting the staff and then getting like a facility. Like that's a lot of money to you know, either buy or rent a building to have the business in. So like the whole, like that's my favorite part of the business too, is you don't really have that risk. You don't really have that risk of if I spend $100,000 on like making inventory of like toys or whatever, there's really not much you can really lose on. I mean, yeah, you can lose, but like, I mean, it's not like you have to pay the staff members that much. If the staff members make $20 an hour, which probably what that's kind of fair for like, you know, a store job or like a basic business job, not like a full-blown career, $20 an hour. If someone pays $20 to enter the event, that pays for one worker for every hour, right? So like, I mean, it's possible, bro. It is. All right, guys, take care. See you tomorrow.